Prince Lord. Who are you? What are you? What are you?
I am here to do two things. Eat French bread with hot vegetable soup and watch Lille win every game on the schedule.
Yes! Here's to hoping that's the case. Surely only Mikey, thank you so much for the 7 months as part of the Hammers. Seriously, my dude. Caffeine and Debauchery with the 5 gifted subs. 5 and Reese. The 5 head plays from Reese, the editor.
5 months.
5 head play. What is going on? Why is this all? There we go. There we go. And now we've got this weird thing. It's all, it's made for television. Is what it is. Reese, 5 head play, giving himself a raise by gifting subs. Thank you for the 11. The 11 gifted subs from Reese, the editor. Thanks for making 11 people's days. I hope the video that I sent you yesterday is looking a-okay, looking super cool. Surely only Mikey, thank you again for the 7. Cloud, thank you for the 5. Let's go 5 more. That's 10. I had to use my fingers to count. SJB, thank you for the prime.
My girlfriend told me I had no direction in my life. So I packed my stuff and write.
Janera, thank you so much for the 5 months as well. I appreciate you using Jeff Bezos' money to become a part of the Hammers, and thank you so much for doing so. Thank you, man. Thank you. What do we think of this joke? This joke from Get This Man a Fez, which is actually a tremendous name. So my girlfriend told me I had no direction in my life, so I packed my stuff up and right. He didn't left. He went right. Is Reese paying himself? It's a Ponzi scheme in which Reese pays his own wage. That's what's happening. That is what's happening. I have to reload the skin real quick. There we go. Now it's been officially reloaded. It needed to be worked on. You guys are giving that look. I didn't think this joke was very good. Right is still a direction. I feel like it would have been. Look, Get This Man a Fez. Love your name. I love the statement you're trying to make. I love the statement you're trying to make. With that, I'm gonna go with a C. It didn't do it for me. You know, it didn't boil my lobsters. It didn't steam my clams. It didn't grind my grain. Right, Eternal Stewie, thank you. You know it does. Eternal Stewie, gifting a sub to Prince Chowdhury. We're turning those things into a good thing. Get This manifest. I still love you. It didn't shuck my oysters. No. Why does Yilmaz not score goals? All he does is he scored 21 goals for me this year. I don't understand. Oh, AC check. Here we're good. AC's on. That was close. That was a close one. All right. Oh, we got to bring it in. Bring it in. Get Zealand's face in there. Oh, my heavens. Yes. What a time to be alive. Okay. We are playing Champions League knockouts today. That is what is happening. We suffered a very unindicative of the actual match 2-0 loss at Ajax, but remember, away goals are not a thing. So we play Lyon, we play Clermont Foot, and then we play at home against Ajax, needing to win by 2 goals, which I believe is more than possible, considering we beat Liverpool earlier this year by the whopping score of 4-0 at home. So I feel like we can do this. Cabertoss, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, and welcome to the Hammers. Thanks for doing it with Jeff Bezos money. I appreciate it. Oh, we haven't even said hi to YouTube yet. What are we doing here? We're philandering all over the place with no good reason. Hello, YouTube!
Because you are a Tampa Bay Lightning fan, I was wondering how lightning worked. Then it struck me.
YouTube! You were subjected to a dad joke in the middle of your welcoming. And that does tend to happen. TJVK21.
Big up Zed.
I was wondering how lightning worked, and then it struck me. Well, I think your research was successful, whatever was going on. I think your research was successful. I'm just happy we've returned to winning ways in the league, to be perfectly honest. We hadn't won a league match in like, in a hot second. And then we beat Montpellier, we beat Metz, and now we play Lyon on the road. Which I feel like isn't going to be easy, but we should be okay. Oh, there's a post-match press conference. Nice. What's up, dude? McGarnagle, though, thank you so much for the 10. Holandroko.
Have you seen Danny DeVito's OnlyFans? Well worth the $100 per month. Anyways, excited for your main save.
Is that a real thing? $100 a month for Danny DeVito's OnlyFans? Is it just like shots of his bald head? And you just go, ooh, wow. Ooh, look at that thing shine, right? Hi, Twitch. What's up, Rexo? Thank you, Ali, for the 100 bits. Very kind. Just come on in like that. The lightning one, I'm going to give that one a B. I thought that was a good dad joke. That was it. That is a good dad joke. Is that real? Acts like he didn't pay the 2 years up front. Yeah. I am already subscribed to Danny DeVito's OnlyFans, clearly. Well, you guys didn't see my I was feeded. I made a cameo on Danny DeVito's OnlyFans. Interesting fact. I always prefer setting the pace rather than being the team doing the chasing. Sure. We score a lot of goals. Iago's been scintillating. Oh, cool. It was an easy one. Easy one. No pressure at all. Lyon away. Let's do it. Glagsy, thank you for the 2 months, though. And thank you for allowing me to crack the best joke in the history of my Twitter account. Which, for those that didn't see it, I'm assuming it's hopefully up. Yeah, here it is. I said, hey, what's the issue? Obviously, we made a video off of this. So thank you guys so much for all the replies, kind of highlighting the different issues in the beta that we hope they fix, or things that you know, to kind of warn you to look out for in the game as you're playing. And then he said, I'm losing a lot. They really should fix that. You know, I'm losing, but I'm also loosing a lot. And I said, you should really tighten up. Good one, Zealand. Thank you. Thank you. I do my absolute best, man. I honestly think Twitter might be my best social media. You know, I really think he's yeah. I honestly think I might be at my best.
You're the best, dude. Not sure about that recent video though, X.
I have now just started to try and be funny with my replies to that. Well, one, I am a government shill. Everybody's acting like I'm not a shill for the government or whatever I'm supposed to be a shill for. I obviously am, right? I was a plant to test the waters for SI. Instead, I didn't have my own idea. I was a plant, and then I'm infecting the community with I don't even know. I can't follow the train of thought past that, but I'm basically an infectious disease.
You're the best, dude. I like that recent video of yours.
Thank you, awful name. It was just an idea. Ah!
Confucius said, a man who runs behind a car gets exhausted, and a man who runs in front of a car gets tired.
Awful name, though. Thank you for the 6. Congrats on your silver bacon. Tay Redacted with the 7 months and the dad joke from the rafters. Well, how are we feeling on this? How are we feeling on this?
What do you call the boss of old McDonald's farm? The...
Oh no, the TTS just destroyed that one. That did not work. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. It did not quite work the way you probably hoped it would. If I had to guess, that's probably not what you had in mind when it came to what that joke was going to be. Probably not. But Tay redacted the Confucius. A man who runs behind a car gets exhausted, and a man who runs in front of a car gets tired. I can physically feel the dad joke coming off of that, and with that in mind, it's an A-. And who's the boss of Old McDonald's farm? The CIEIO was what TTS was supposed to say. But knowing how to work the TTS and being able to deliver the joke, you know, it is an important part of the game. And this is an important game that we're playing. I mean, we act like this isn't life or death with the dad jokes, but it really is. Did we play Ajax yet? We played him the first time. We lost 2-0, but we played well enough to get something for the match, and that was on the road, and there's no away goals now. So we are in with a very good chance today.
As my 3-month anniversary message didn't go through, here's to many more. I hope that I can catch more streams, but it's hard due to time zones. Thrown bottle.
Thrown bottle. Probably shouldn't. Can you even see? Oh. Fell off the desk. Oops.
Never criticize someone until you've walked a mile in their shoes. That way, when you criticize them, they won't be able to hear you from that far away. Plus, you will have their shoes.
Reese, I've heard it before, but that is one of my favorite classic dad jokes. Everybody get the Reese face emote out, please. The Reese judgmental face emote is necessary when appraising Reese's dad jokes. Citizen Kane, thank you for the 2. But Sarah Skywolf, I'm super sorry the message didn't go through. I think that was oh well, it was oh, it's because it was before I'd come on, Sarah Skywolf. But congrats on your 3 months, and no worries. There's a reason there's a live channel. If you can't catch the streams, hopefully it's all right there. You can look at how many Reese faces are here. That's so many Reese faces. Goodness me. Yeah, look, we know. I'm so disappointed, not just to lose him, but for him, you know, Jonathan David not being involved, picking up an injury. It's just unfortunate for everybody because he was just kind of rounding into form, I thought. But Benji Firmino, thank you for the 6 months as well. Congrats on your silver bacon. Big McGuire into house boy with the massive issue on the CIEIO. And because of that, I'm going to go with a B-, but it is it's a good joke. It's a good joke. All right, guys, time to play some Fortnite. Woo! Fortnightly staff meeting.
A friend of mine always wanted to be run over by a steam train. When it happened, he was chuffed to bits.
What's the point, Ben? David Fell, though, thank you for the 5 months. Yep, just playing some Fortnite. Pog, Keck W. Leo Jardim he's suffered a setback because of injuries. Tragedy. Oh, they think Chevalier could be a better keeper than Gerbich. Well, he's probably a better keeper than Gerbich right now, to be perfectly honest. Oh, now we're in the staff questions. There's always, I think it's the 3 at the end are always staff. Man, I just don't like Fortnite. I'm hip with the kids. And how far behind am I on rating dad jokes? I feel like I'm keeping up. Reese, I love the "you're a mile away in their shoes" one. I can't rate it because I have already provided a rating for that dad joke at a separate, in a separate life. But I love that joke. As for the chuffed to bits joke, it just doesn't. It just doesn't do it for me. It just doesn't do it for me. I don't.
I recently learned the Welsh word for push is Luke. I saw it written on a glass door.
Welsh people, help me! What does this mean? Oh. Yeah, don't worry. I figured it out. That was the whole rock back in the chair in extreme pain. That was what was occurring there. Was me. At first, I thought it was a Welsh translation joke until I read it again, and then all of a sudden, I got it. And then all of a sudden, I got it. Flash Pepe, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers, my dude Stothy. Thank you for the 6 months in advance as part of the Hammers. Oh my goodness gracious. Stormtrooper aiming. What are we going to do with you, man? What are we going to do with you? Right when I think you're done, right when I think you're washed, you come out and you lay that down. I don't even know how to react to that. I can't believe that's just happened. How is it possible that that has just happened? You've been able to crack that joke and get away with it. It blows my mind. You get the standing O, of course. Of course. You know it. You know it was coming. This is an A. It was an A all day, every day. It doesn't mean it didn't hurt. So painfully dad jokish. So this glitch with the scouting reports coming up willy-nilly all the time should go away. Hi, Z. First time coming to a stream after watching you on YouTube for a year. Cosmos. It's been so long. God, Sporting just got blasted. Sporting won their group, too, and then they won their group to show up and get absolutely worked. Anybody know what this means? Oh, it's out of date. Got it. Clever, clever. I don't know why I hadn't actually hovered over that yet just to figure it out. You should make a video, top 10 FM21 stream dad jokes. This is why we have conversations. Now I'm thinking it might be time to well, we've got the skin video, right? And we're talking about like the issues with the beta. But there's gonna be a lot of fun things we can do once the full game is released. Caffeine and debauchery with the gift and stuff. Welcome. Cosmos, you've got bacon, you have emotes. Get in the subsection of the Discord. I was hanging out in there the other day. It's the extra hip cool corner of an already hip and cool Discord. If you're not in the Discord, I mean, we've got, we even have corners to help set up your own gaming adventures, right? You set up your own online football manager game. We even got like Crusader Kings set up online games through there, right? There are rumors the skin video will be out tomorrow. Rumors. There are rumors. Bence. Dude, 10 months, Bence. You're almost at gold. Thank you for the 10 months, Bence. Thank you to everybody, honestly. And you and you and you and everybody, and you know, and you in the back, you too. Thank you. I just got gifted a sub after joining you 1 minute ago. Well, boom, there you are. Anywhere for me to find Apex teammates? Wow. Did you judge me like that? Yo, the new season started yesterday. Reese and I've been teaching Reese Apex, actually. This is the adorable thing of the day. I have been teaching Reese Apex because I've been playing Apex for a long time. I'm trying to recruit him over from playing Call of Duty because, you know, I'm trying to, for his own mental health, right? I'm trying to save him. So, new season of Apex did start, so you could drop in. I miss Poison. Non-legit camper, thank you so much for the 4 months. Everybody misses Poison. Poison Philander. I mean, look. It was an amazing team, an amazing story. And much the same as the players from Bate, they'll always be remembered, but slowly and surely they'll fade into memory, you know? Leo's last meeting with Olympique Lyon took place at Stade Pierre-Maury and finished 4-1. We did win. These matches are always challenging, but they're always exciting, yeah. Gabriel Goodmanson's increasing scrutiny and pressure. You're confident you can handle it. He's playing well and starting to really channel the enthusiasm of something. I have no idea. How much do you rely on Renato Sanchez? A lot. Can one player make the difference? You think it's Zakaria? I can rely on him, of course, in these kinds of matches, too. I'm not going to comment on the way other teams go about their business, but Saint Etienne just fired their coach after losing to PSG. And to me, that feels a little unfair. Maybe you just wanted you wanted him to take his lumps against PSG, and then you bring in the new coach after that so that he can start not against PSG. That sounds like a pretty good strategy. I miss Luke Edwards. You can all have Poison if you buy this sick new NFT. Yeah. Hey, we try new things. We try new things. Want to do the thing I DM'd you about yesterday? No. I think it works better in the video, IL. So I all know we're talking about something, but the conversation was I don't remember how it ended. But I think, oh goodness. We can give him protective equipment to play through his fractured arm, or we could send him to a specialist for 4 to 5 weeks. Not gonna lie, we need a striker. You're playing through it because Jonathan David's already out for 2 to 3 weeks. I believe protective equipment in this case is literally just the shots. Just the shots. You don't need, we could just you don't need an arm. So we could just, remove the injured appendage and then we'd be okay. If we remove the injured appendage, then we should be okay. I've never used injections on FM. They do, but you shouldn't do them like multiple times. You can really turn a couple month injury into like a 1.5 year long injury. If you do a couple of injections and play through things, but they do work. I mean, you can, this isn't the same as injections though. This is, we're just putting it, you know, really weird cast on his arm so that he can play. But like Jonathan David's already out. I would have normally let him heal, but we're actually missing, you know, we're out a guy. Right, Jonathan David is already out. We would be down to 1 striker. I don't want to be down to 1 striker, and so we will do what we need to do in order to have a starter and a backup at every position. That's where we're at. All right, Jose Fons, Zakaria, Botman, Shalik, Iago, Renato Sanchez, Yusuf Yazici, Akone, Gomez, Burak Yilmaz, Leo Jardim, who has won the starting job over Ivo Grbic and is now our goalkeeper. Yes. Dabala, Tenaglia, Pied, Goodmanson, Matuidi, which of course this all makes sense. We can fit 1 more winger up here and then we are good. Ricky Puig is not ready to go. What we should do is move him up to general rehab. When you see these people on orange, you always want to take them up to general rehab. It's the best training in the game. It's available when a player's on orange for injury. Then you can help rehab them back. Put Jonathan Bamba up here. And then we're good. All right, first match of the stream. We want to win these 2 matches and then beat Ajax. That, like, we're building momentum straight into that. Just easy. Okay, easy, straight on through. We don't have Puig. We don't have Jonathan David. We've got a hurt Matias Arezzo. So this is all on Burak Yilmaz. And we've switched our goalkeepers. So Jardim is back. Don't let our good streak come to an end here. Keep it going. Keep the happiness moving. It's all about momentum. It's been a tough run, but we're doing well. Simple case of squad rotation with Grbic not being in the team. We good? I think we're good.
Hey Zed, I think you're gonna have to save my Crystal Palace save real soon here. Can't win unless it's Spurs Z in Sathor.
Are the inverted wingers and inside forwards working as intended? I wouldn't go 100% that direction, but they do seem to go wide. Now that I've talked to other people about issues that we have in the beta, they do seem to go wide more than they should. What ODFC player do you feel would fit your current team the best? Ooh, that's a good question. I feel like the best ODFC player for this team, the one that we would need the most, I think I'm going to go with, a center back. I really think I'm going to go with Johan Koenen. And I know you probably expected a different answer, but we don't have, I think we're very weak at the center back position, and that there's pretty solid evidence. Oh, yes! I need to watch that again to make sure that we need to see if there's anything tactically we can do to try and stop this, but because this is just bad. But we have Leo Jardim now, and he actually knows how to dive and stop a shot every once in a while, and give us a little bit of an advantage. Yeah, use tighter marking. Okay. Follow those runs in the channels. Yes, please. Garbage could never. Yeah, no, Garbage could not. Evo Garbage would have not. He would have fallen over. Nothing would have happened that was good on that play. Onsi was the best player on ODFC. You'd always want Onsi to be there, right? You'd always want Onsi to be there, but in terms of the player we could use the most, I think Johan Koenen would be really, really great for this team. Just a reliable world-class center back. 38-year-old Jose Font, Dennis Zakaria, who's normally like a defensive midfielder, and then Sven Botman, who has the pace of a turtle. Those are my options. Now, they've done good work, but we've allowed the 8th fewest goals in the league this year. We've scored the 2nd most goals, and so You wouldn't want to go for an offensive swap in from ODFC, right? You wouldn't want to do that. Oh, can we get back, please? Poor favor. He was offside. Good work, boys. That's better. Oh boy. Ow. Ooh, that's perfect. Okay, we'll take that deflection. Yusuf. Budak. Well, so much for a 1-2. Well, we're back in business. Played across, played it. Just trying to inhale. Have him enhanced, says you got to update the skin. I did update the skin. I don't know what he's talking about. I thought I updated. I took caching off and everything. I tried to dodge the issues so you could have put the new one in the folder and everything. I did. I took the caching off. I am more than capable of being a fool, but I did at least take the caching off on this one. Why'd you buy Zakaria to play center back? Because he can do it. He can play wide center back. Because he's good with the ball. I mean, a defensive midfielder is not... A defensive midfielder with good size is not a bad choice to play wide center back at all. Longtime follower of the game, mostly Liga MX, just started following you. Good to catch a stream. Welcome in, the old gods. The old gods. Yeah, but I'm happy we have Zakaria to play wide center back. I think if you get the two types of people you want playing wide center back typically are those types of people that are half fullback, half center back when it comes to their positioning. Either left or right back, either works, obviously. Ooh, Angel! Angel! Yes! I have no idea how this went in. Yeah, like a Kyle Walker, right? Like a Kyle Walker's a great example of the type. And the other option is you get the bigger... What a terrible piece of goalkeeping. Great shot. Good hit. I mean, that's a great... Thank goodness. Just bad goalkeeping on their side, but, you know, it's a good hit near post. He put it exactly where he needed to. It was not an easy spot, but Angel Gomez... that's what I talk about, just finding a way to put the ball in the back of the net with those little half chances. And he gave us a chance to score, and in that instance, it went in. Now, this looks like it might be a better chance. Oh, I like the movement, Budak. I do. Ooh, that was almost good. Oh, hey! That might be... That might be the... like, the worst miss I've ever seen. He's onside. He's onside, so this is all clean and above the board here. Kyle, thank you so much for 18 months as part of the Hammers. Phone the cops. Thank you for the 7 months as part of the Hammers. You need me to save your save real soon. I might need to... What do we... What are we doing? Dude, bro, what are we doing? How is that possible? Can somebody explain the attribute system to me? Yeah, the attributes just affect the different parts of the game. You know, it's the same as like a FIFA or a Madden. There's just more of them. Right, and if you don't know what an attribute affects or anything, you can hover over it. It'll tell you. I've made videos about it, going through them, do better attributes for different things, of course. Oh. Angel Gomez with the miss of his life after scoring a goal that he had no business scoring. And so, I mean, it's the FM gives it, FM giveth, and FM taketh away. What do you think about FM on Xbox? I've actually never played it. So I don't exactly have too many thoughts to offer on the matter. Whoa, no, get it out. Thank you, Jardim, for making the save you were supposed to make in that situation. But goodness, guys. Somebody win a header, please. It was never over the line. No idea what you're talking about. We have the technology. We know. Never, ever over that line. Absolutely not. Leave me be. Oh, Jackie. Oh, goodness, Leo. Nice hit. That's us. Great work, boys. Sven Botman. Good. Yago. Ooh, we're going quick down the side. Angel. Like that. Deeper cross. Nope. Penalty spot. Ball with pace to the penalty spot gives our boys a chance. That is also a goal, though. So, you know, like, there are a lot of options here. We can go that way, we can go this way, but eventually it's getting to Burak Yilmaz and it's going in the back of the net. Eventually it's going to get to Burak Yilmaz. And, guys, don't look now, but we seem to have returned to very fine league form here. God, what a header. What a freaking header that was. What a header. Uh-oh. Left. Thank you. Oh, he's got him again. He's in behind. Ladies and gentlemen, it's what he does. He was onside here. The whole left side of the defense was playing him onside. I'm going to go ahead and play the goal sound effect. He's onside, ladies and gentlemen.
This is your captain speaking. Burak Yilmaz is cleared for takeoff. Please hold your autographs until we get off the plane. Thank you.
We'll pass it back. You like sign napkins and pass them back down the plane. Where would we be without him? What if we had to start Jonathan David all year? We would be in a lot of trouble. He hadn't scored a goal that looked like that in a long time, though, so I'm really happy that we were able to do that. So I was kind of worried we almost wouldn't be able to. No, he's outside the box. Why are we going to do... We're going to do the whole thing. Yeah, President Barack is on board. No, the other one. See, we already knew that. He actually scored last night. Well, that's great. Leo's in 12th in real life. I'm considering applying for the actual job. They're in 12th. I should show Burak Yilmaz, like, all the stuff from this match, or this save, and just be like, look, man, if I was your coach, you would be having one of the best years of your career, if not the best year of your career. There you go, Dennis. Way to go, Dennis. Oh, no. No! Not Carl Toko Akam. We're just bad. We are bad at defense, man. We are just bad at defense. Have you noticed an inconsistency in the rating of players? Like if you go to a player's page, the stars on the left of the role don't match the stars in the reports page. Yeah, that's because, I mean, if you're scouting, different people are appraising the player, right? And so the get Budak off. Actually, we can just put Timmy way up there. Rotation's the key to a happy life. So there are different people that are providing you reports on a particular player. If that player is not on your team. If the player is on your team, then that is new, but probably, I mean, the star ratings are the opinion of somebody, right? And so if the star ratings are different in one place than another place, it's probably a different opinion from somebody, right? Wow, that guy took a while with way in front of him. This looks like we're going to be able to see this out. Yeah, look, our defense is just poor sometimes. They're just bad sometimes. We move, right? They're just not good sometimes. Ooh, Timothy. Please. Just a terrible punt. Sven! How are you losing, Sven? He's off anyways. Good work, defense. That time, good work. Oh my goodness. Sven Botman, our best aerial player, is against Carl Toko Akambe and just cannot win a header against him. He simply cannot. What do you want me to do? You want me to do that? So slow. They're so slow. It's so unusual for me to be dealing with a defense that is not athletic, but it is, alas, what we have been given, and we have allowed them back into the game with my own mismanagement here, which is, we've got to just correct it. We've got to correct it now. Better late than never. We were hoping to just be able to see the match out, but we're going to go ahead and fix things up now. And just, there we go. Trying to coast our way in, and we've just been completely undone again defensively. Sorry about your bacon, lads. I imagine a wager might have been on this. We won, but at what cost? Don't let ourselves become too comfortable. We have won again, but we need to stay focused. Confident the game was won, but Yilmaz is going to be needed for more important matches in the future, as in other important matches. Not that this one wasn't. Rich vein of form is seemingly never ending. And we just played 5 matches without a win a month ago in the league, Celia. Important to remain focused on the next match and nothing more. Amen. Yago was player of the match because he had 2 assists. Good team performance. He stood out as one of the best players, absolutely. And we've breezed the press conference, so take that. Take that. Someday Z will update the chat overlay to include 7 TV emotes. Yeah, someday I will. Someday I will, my dude. Celia's the new Vanessa. Maybe. Pressers are the worst part of FM. They slowly... The thing about pressers in Football Manager is that they slowly get better. Not quickly. They slowly improve every year. But when you play the game as much as I do, I feel like I should probably try to do this. do it with my eyes closed and just click option number 2 every single time. And usually you'll be okay unless they ask like particular questions. You will be okay. Carl Toko Akambe was eating me alive, which is surprising because he's like an aerial guy. And Botman and Font are very good in the air. Normally I would back us in that sort of situation, but... Right, so we need to sort out the skin issue because apparently I am still constitutionally incapable of installing my own skin. So let's do this. I do not have 2 Zealand skins listed in the preferences. There is one. But I will go download the latest one from Le DMs. All right, and so that is... I just don't think... I literally just don't think I grabbed the newest one that you sent last night. But I'll do that now. And you get to look at my face while I do it. Wait, how do I... Just get me into the file. Let me hack the mainframe real quick. Let's get into our files. And then let's get rid of this one. All right, it's in use. Okay, well, guess that's the one, or that's the one, or they're just being weird. Okay, cool. Really digging that. Let's switch off it, then delete. Toto, welcome in from work. Prage, your boss doesn't... Yeah. Maybe they play Football Manager. Maybe you're okay. You have to close the game to delete it? Well, that's just annoying. Why are the names different? Why aren't they different? That's also annoying to me. You know? I hate technology so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate technology. I spent my whole life on it. I freaking hate it. My official skincare routine. And we gotta delete. Was not that hard? It wasn't even in use in the game. A giant update, though. Not a giant update. The Warhammer that I had to run this morning. So many different things happening. Breathe slowly into the mask. Breathing. I do play Hell Let Loose, yes. What? What? You're good, come up. More times they need to look at it. Dear God, I hope so. Somebody from the state of New York needed to take a picture of my fire alarm. For like the third time. I had to cancel a stream because they were changing my fire alarm. We've officially hit the point of government overreach. Once I have to cancel a stream because you have to change the fire alarm in my room and it takes 3 hours, I'm officially tilted. Then you kick my door in because you need to take a picture of my fire alarm, also tilted. It was me. Hi, stream. Nice. I know. Like, why? Dude, it's a fire alarm. One of my computers bursts into flames, so I can just get out the window. You know, we're all right. Do you give him a picture of the toaster oven?
With training, dedication, and a little good fortune, you can one day have hair like your beta manager. I believe in you.
I need good fortune and some hair replacement surgery if I'm gonna have hair like my beta manager. I'm not. It's Tiago Noose with the flow. We actually went and screen capped Tiago Noose's face and put the flow on it. You know? No, it is interesting. The like state of New York just has so many laws about the ways that you put an apartment together or something. And there was the wrong fire alarms, and so we had to spend a whole day like fixing them. We didn't, but like changing the fire alarms. Right. And then we did the whole day and did you change the fire alarms, and then you got to take a picture and be like, hey, you know, the fire alarms are changed. Life is good. Right. It was like the wrong, you know, white circular thing on the roof. Like there was a white circular thing on the roof. They just needed a different one. What about the skin change? Right. Sorry. Someone was kicking my door in. Let's swap this out. So yeah. Boom. It's the same. It's the Zealand skin. It's just apparently I didn't have the most updated version, and so now we have the most updated version in the game, which is great. I mean, we want to have the most updated version. Frappuccino, thank you. Extending the sub through April. That is a crazy sub extension from Frappuccino. Thank you so much for that. Extending the sub through April. And Hippie Farmer, thank you for the 6 months. And the faith in my ability to grow my hair out and to reach those proportions of just of flow. All right, that's we can only dream. All right, so we've got this match. I think we rotate a little bit. It's Claremont Foot. We're at home. They're 18th in the league. And then we want to try and be as fit as humanly possible. Top target should be Arthur Cabral. You know, that is actually a really good rec for a top target. Who is this? My general manager? Goodness. You're on fire. That's an excellent recommendation. That guy's a direct replacement for Burak Yilmaz. That's a shoo for me, dog. Guessing some people got crispy to make the fire alarm regulations robust. Yeah, no. Look, I am always happy that there's a nice, robust building code because that's going to keep me alive, right, in any bad situation. But I'm also the type of person I'm like, what fire alarm is supposed to be there? Can we put it there and then just be like, all right, the fire alarm is there? Because it's been a very consistent battle for the fire alarm situation. ETA on us getting the final update of the skin. The rumor is tomorrow, Rambo. The rumor is that tomorrow the skin will be out. Favorite flag that you actually don't have a Nepalese flags. That's probably the answer to that question. Favorite flag that I don't have. What's up, chat? Greetings from Croatia. What's up, Puff Puff? Good to see you again. Someone will have to come over next week. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to come over and No, I mean, that's the weird thing is none of these have been fire alarm tests. It's just been ripping a hole in my roof and then putting it back. Whatever you need to do. Just let me know in advance, right? I would love it so I could at least reschedule the stream or something. But that was literally just they needed to take a picture of the fire alarm. It was a dude with his phone going. And that was it. And then they just left. I don't know, man. It's New York. Everything's probably more complicated than it needs to be, but it does get done. So it does eventually get done. Should we look at... We shouldn't overlook them. We should look at their stuff. Dude, this whole, like, this broken scouting report thing, nuts. Driving me insane. Excuse me, sir. Every outside the transfer window, every 20 entries or every month, not once every 2 days. Thank you. It's all good, lad. There we go. So their passes very far back, but they do try and put pressure on you. We should trigger our we should trigger our press on Oriol Busquets, because I feel like they're really gonna struggle if they don't have Oriol Busquets to play off of. They're just gonna have to end up hoofing it long a bunch. Okay, so we are gonna rotate some. We're gonna go ahead and rotate the fullbacks because I trust both of my backup fullbacks to play well. We're gonna go ahead and drop Jose Font for Yves Davila, and we'll leave Sven in there, but we'll go Tenaglia and Yves Davila. Pierre Goodmanson. Yusuf Yazici is the guy that gets tired the most out of these guys, so we'll go Blaise Matuidi and Renato Sanchez. We do have plenty of faith, probably unnecessarily, in our starting players. It's not like Akone's been playing particularly well recently anyways. So let's go Timothy Way and Matias Arezzo for Burak Yilmaz. Angel Gomez is going to get the start, and we'll just look to make an early substitution at that position. We do want to do a little rotation, because this Ajax match is sandwiched between two matches that should theoretically be comfortable matches for us, to no matter which part of the first team squad's in the field. Of course, they've got a chance. I mean, they have a chance, but as long as we play hard and play well, we're nothing without hard work, right? Play hard and play well, lads. Amen, brother. FM Enhance with the gifted sub. Thank you for throwing the gift into Largy. And I'm sorry that I wasn't using the most updated version. Oh, I mean the smoke detector, dude. And on this episode of Planet Earth, it's Sealand in his natural habitat, once again confused by the names of household objects. Researchers are divided in sentiment about whether this neglect of normal convention is part of a ploy, or whether it is an actual absent-mindedness. We are yet to discover the answer, but researchers are still working in the heart of the Amazon. It's a smoke detector. FM Enhance with 4 more gifted subs. Thank you for the gifteds. Covey, Boots, Carrix, and Jestik, you're in the hammers. Enjoy the bacon of the emotes along with Largy. Keep it easy. I had to call you out on that when you pointed the but when you pointed the imaginary camera, I had a feeling. Imaginary camera, I mean, it's, you know, it's the thing that triggers the fire alarm, right? But it's not like I feel like more people call that a fire alarm than people call a toaster oven a microwave, right? Like I feel like more people are in the right. Where is... Oh, there it is. There's like this beam of light on my keyboard I'd never seen before, and I couldn't block it from the window. And I was like, I'm being abducted by aliens right now. That's what's happening. That was the only explanation in my brain for what was happening. Largy pays it forward with the gifted sub. There's a beam of light on my desk, and I'd never seen it before, and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. I was like it was an interpretive dance segment. It's like that. Oh. And I'm going to be an interpretive dance teacher today. That lady is my hero. It all starts with hard work, really. The players, yeah, hard work. I'm being abducted. I'm really glad this is on camera. You gave David Attenborough a run for his money. Honestly, I am impersonating David Attenborough more and more, and I feel like my life is better for it. So, the FM gods, I think they're blessing us in this match today. I'm not kidding. It's like, it's a really significant beam of light just on, like, I don't know if the sun is in my window or somebody's shining a light at my window. Berman to Berman, thank you so much for the tier 1. Welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy that bacon, the emotes, and thank you very much. You were abducted. This is Aliens Twitch, and we are all aliens. Oh, so it already happened. I'm living in a simulation. Now it makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Players like him allow us to play our game, and that's what I want. Shecky Shalik, sure. Get a nice juicy press conference before Clermont Foot.
They say you should test your fire alarm at least once a month, but it's costing me a fortune in houses.
Come on, somebody beat PSG, man. Come on, I know I couldn't do it. I'm gonna need you to do what I couldn't do. Please. Beat him. Al, we'll take that. We'll take that. We will take that. Anything to help us put a little pressure on him. A 92nd minute goal down a man. Nice with an absolute clutch. Incredible from Nice. 92nd minute goal down a man. To make it 2-2. There we go. There we go. There we go. Chance to gain 2 points on PSG here today. I think we just did gain 2 points on PSG. Because that was like technically their match in hand, but we can gain 2 more points back. Okay, the fire alarm joke. It's costing me a fortune in houses. It's an A-. I appreciated the topical nature of that. You know, but the A bar is very, you're at an A level. That's a very high bar. It's a seated applause. I need to give you a really nice applause there. Sheesh. Mad Mac, thank you for the 4 months in the Twitch Prime. It's $20 of Bezos money you've spent. That's crispy. I want to play in the lower leagues. I want to play 4-3-3 with wings. I want to focus my attack to the right. What player role would you recommend to set my tall striker in the air and left winger to get him to drift into the penalty area? Honestly, as long as you're not playing a super wide formation, any role opposite side of your right-sided player is going to drift in eventually, even wingers. We've seen Timothy Weah score a couple of goals because we play him as a winger on the right, but he'll still drift in, get himself involved. But I think something like an inverted winger or an inside forward as that other person. Oh, come on. I had one left and we accidentally sorted the column instead of clicking on it. There he is. Just added this guy to 2 short lists. My clicking finger, not exactly what it should be. It's letting me down. My clicking finger's letting me down. But hey, PSG lost some points. We had an A- dad joke come through. As for the striker, I think, advanced forward or target man's probably going to be what you want playing off you in that situation. The raid yesterday was eventful. Now, I stuck around for a little while. Vise always found it. He's an entertaining dude. He's an entertaining dude. That being said, when we raided Vise yesterday, his mods thought that somebody was coming in to spam. His mods thought that like a bunch of people were just coming in to spam his chat. So we're 10 points behind PSG. You might be sitting here going, Zealand, that's impossible, but believe in something. Okay? Believe in something. Believe that it's possible. If we win every match on for the rest of the year, we can hold our heads high. We can do this. Who do we want to? We wanted to get the close. Dude, they're playing Oriol Busquets as a center back. I do not know, based off their passing map, where we should close down at this point, because this is not exactly what I was expecting. All right. With the takers is Jeremy Pied, because I have the memory of a goldfish and can't remember to set him to take the penalty at any point. Nahuel Tenaglia dropping back is not a big loss at all, and our life should go on basically as normal here against Clermont Foot. Let's win. We're at home against a bad team. PSG just dropped some points. We want to keep putting pressure on them for the league, and in order to do that, we need to just win these matches that are in front of us. We played a lot of tough matches in the league. We should have an easier end to the season with our final 10 matches. I expect nothing but a win from this match to keep our good run going. And, talk about why Weah looks to play in a different role. I mean, he plays on both wings. This shouldn't be an unusual thing to see. He plays on both wings. all the time. But what's up, Ijuka? How you doing? How you doing? Is this a shorter? This is a short-term save. I honestly, I like long-term saves and short-term saves, right? For different reasons. Beta, you always do a short-term save. I always do a short-term save. I'd recommend you do it. You can do whatever the heck you want. Because then when the full game comes out on November 9th, you're not going to have any of the bugs that have been tested out in the beta in your long-term save, right? That can't be patched into an already active save. And so that's just in case you didn't know that. Oh, baby, I love it. Enhanced, you've outdone yourself. This is how these actual conversations go. But now you're just seeing it live. I love it. Now the tablet is half screen. It's half screen, and if you want it to be full screen, you can drag it out. But you can all... Oh. Oh, my goodness. I love it. I love it. I'm going to change this, I think. Not enough data available for the XG story yet. Like an average positions thing going on. Really there. And then a visualizer of like momentum. No, I think we should do average positions from there's literally average positions below it. Zealand. So you've got Claremont's current formation is down here. It's all behind my head, of course, and so I'm going to need to move myself so you can actually see what I'm talking about. But this is really, really cool. This is really cool. You have outdone. This was one of the biggest thing that we kind of wanted to work on. That we've got our analysis. You get your average positions, all that stuff. Okay, so we should throw the league table up here. We'll throw the league table down here actually, and then we'll throw. Let's just say. I always hated the visualizer. I don't think it does a very good job. What it's trying to do. Shot map there. I should put Leal's stats actually. I think it's happening right now. A remarkable lack of things happening. We do have, 5 shots to their 1, but we aren't controlling the ball as well as I would have hoped. Let's take the passing directness down, kick it up to attacking, immediately have a chance. Arezzo! No. I would have loved just a free goal right here. Why is possession dead so far this year? I mean, I've had certain matches where our possession's been outrageous in our favor. But I think it probably is tied into the inability to push the ball up the middle of the pitch as much. Oh, that's really well done from Angel Goodmanson. He's allowed himself to be caught up to here, but he's given Angel a chance to make a play. Oh, Goodmanson. There you go. And he's injured him. Ah. So when we bring it up, it's not the entire screen, which is nice. You know. Our defense gives me diseases. Why is the physio on the field? What is going on? This is chaos. I mean, obviously we're distracted. Come on, anybody? Really? This is like rudimentary stuff here. The physio's jogging across the field. My defenders aren't paying any attention. It's like incredible. Good touch. Hey, play the pass. There you go. Arezzo. Yeah, well, I mean, who would score a goal, right? Fortunately for them, their goalkeeper has not removed himself from the entire play. It's all right. We've gone behind a lot this year, and most of the time we've been able to come back, particularly in the first half of the season. We go behind 1-0 and then come roaring back. It's, you know, usually the second half. But, you know, a goal right now would help. Oh, Pierre's got Angel. There we go. That's a gorgeous goal. That is a gorgeous goal. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop both my lines, one, and we're going to play this second half. We're going to find a goal, but we're not going to give you quite as much space to pass behind us. Oh, Jeremy Pierre's always been a good crosser. And Sanchez, Tenaglia, able to get him the ball. Able to find Angel Gomez, who's comfortable with either foot. You can tell that was beautifully taken. And Angel Gomez is playing a stormer down the stretch of this season. He has deserved that spot all day long. We're doing well getting shots away. Keep going. Yeah, I mean, like, we are doing well at that. We just, you know, goals and then them not scoring also would be cool. Font's not even on the field. He was the guy man-marking the physio. Yeah, I mean, it checks out. That was their only shot on target for those concerned. Well, Timothy is not playing well. We've established that. So Timothy's not playing well. I think we go 30 minutes of Burak Yilmaz because Matias Arezzo, even with his arm cast, not playing well. Timothy off. Jeremy Boga's actually going to come on. He is certainly somebody capable of making a play. Actually, just going to go center mid attack on Renato Sanchez. Just get him in and around the box. Blaise Matuidi's covering. I want to get Angel off soon, but of course we are still tied 1-1 with Clermont Foot at the moment, so. One dramatic match at a time. This has been a save full of dramatic matches. Come on, PA. Come on, PA. Oh, he's got Barack! The way I said that, you probably could tell. I thought we were about to score a goal. Renato, Eves. Goodmanson! Be a nice little surprise. Ooh, Jeremy keeps it in. It's good play. Good play by Boga. Budak showing up again. Oh, yeah, Eves. It's all right. Sven's plenty good with the ball. Goodmanson, just run wide with that. Just take off wide with that. Come on, keep your, gotta get your head in the game, boys. Actually gonna drop this. We're literally just gonna be bringing in our bringing in the rest of our players that aren't technically supposed to be playing in this match, but we've given them like a spell of not playing, and so they're okay. Boga's made a good start to this. I just need to score the goal. Then I have changes that I want to make. That's the last. Bring in Yusuf Yazici for Blaise Matuidi for more offense. Bring in our premier playmaker midfield wise. But I don't want to leave the three at the back because they can score against us. They've proven that. Oh, there you go, Goodmanson. Tenaglia. Yazici! Never going in. Oh, Yazici. Good ball. Boga. Pierre. Angel! Dude, we are just queuing up these chances right now. We are queuing up. Let's put our wide center backs on support. They can help stretch the defense a little more, get a little more space going through the middle, which of course nobody likes in this game anyways. Oh my. Oh, come on. This is the highlight right here. Let's get ourselves on this ball right here. Ow. I feel like we weren't even moving on defense there. We were just kind of standing. Let's counter this. This guy's trying to take this corner really weirdly quick. We on this? Eves has the pace. Very well done by Eves Davila. Oh, Yusuf! Oh, this is it! Right here! Burak! Let's go! He's literally the man! He's unstoppable! Ronaldo has posters of Burak Yilmaz on his wall! He's unstoppable! Burak Yilmaz! I don't even know how to deal with his, like, how just good he is at this sort of, just finishing the ball, man. He's just so good at getting the ball and putting it in the back of the net. Burak Yilmaz. The savior against Clermont Foot to allow us to keep the pressure on PSG. Yusuf Yazici plays the ball. The Turks are at it again. It's inch perfect. It is an inch perfect finish from Burak Yilmaz. Yeah, I want to go through the changes. They're changes specifically to keep us from getting zoinked. I do not think I made the changes clean, though. I think I still have the wide center backs on support, which I don't want to do. And I do want to lower this and lower this line. Okay, now we're good. Svenny, baby. Okay, they're not. I figured they weren't going to go for it too hard, so we don't have to bring extra people back when we're attacking on corners. What a tease. Yazici! Oh my word! What a goal from Yusuf Yazici off the bench! The goal, the assist, oh, that is brilliant. From Yusuf Yazici, oh, this is sumptuous. Oh, he pulls the string. It's a goal for Yazici. It's 3-1 Lille. Off the bench. Well, it's a good, we were able to save their fitness because they didn't have to play the first 60 minutes of the game, and then we brought in the starters and we won 4-1. I mean, it's just that easy. Burak Yilmaz is the best player in the history of the sport. He is Gerd Muller in the French league. That is, I mean, seriously. I'm just happy because Jeremy Boga, who's just played terribly for like a month and a half, has just balled out today. Do you control the players in FM? Or the game, it's called the match engine. The game controls the players. You control what they are attempting to do. You control who the players are. You control their training regime, the scouting, everything. Football Manager is what you kind of wished FIFA Career Mode was in every sense. I made the move from FIFA Career Mode 5 years ago, and I've not looked back. Obviously, because I'm here doing this. This is my job. Although it doesn't feel like a job because we just get to hang out, you know? It's actually true. Could Burak join the ranks of the FM gods? He's playing at a preposterous level right now. He just came off the bench, and in the last 30 minutes, he scored 2 goals, including the one that put us up. Very happy with the result and the way you played overall. I mean, obviously, we put the starters in and just went out and blasted Claremont foot off the face of the earth. I knew we had the qualities to change the match. We just needed patience. A great time to score right before the half. And what a strike by Yusuf Yazici on that free kick, of course. Hey, PSG, we're right here. Right here, bud. Who wants it? Drogba wants an improved deal for Yves Dabila. Didier? Oh, Romelade. Isn't that butter? I think Dabila wants a well-balanced he wants a fringe player contract. Yeah, I mean, we'll just keep him happy. He is playing a lot. I don't know. I feel like the star ratings on him are low. I like Yves Dabila. I don't get mad at him often, that's for sure. Coming off the bench to bag a brace. Very happy with what he was able to do today, obviously. Burak Yilmaz. Very pleased with his efforts. Hopefully there's more to come. We need some of that against Ajax 4 days from now. Are you able to offer any insight into the reason behind your current tactical approach? We have to work out the best approach given the players that we have. Jeremy's departure will spur other players on. And honestly, you know, Jeremy is getting old. This is the last good season he could offer this club, and we appreciate him deciding to, you know, spend it here, play hard, and but he is leaving at the end of the season. Jeremy Pierre, who is the least talented FM god. There's no, you know, that's not a... The football manager Saints, each one of them has earned their way there. There's no least talented. Does it have to be a saint? Perhaps Archbishop Burak. Well, look at the match momentum. I think the second half we kind of turned things around a little bit. Really disappointing first half there from the backups, though. Very disappointing first half. Pass map's going to be weird because we made so many early subs. I don't think the pass map knows exactly how to work that sort of thing out. I'm happy they gave us the extra day to rest, though. I'm really happy we played on Saturday instead of Sunday, because then I was able to at least rotate in the starters for like 30 minutes. Give them an opportunity to really get stuck into the game, which obviously paid some dividends. Such blasphemy! Who would dare criticize a god? Much less a football manager god. Huh. Can you smell what Barack is cooking? Victory. I really hope the answer to that statement is victory. Hold on, who is this? Is this the Andre Anderson? Declaration of interest in El Nasri Mistui. Not prepared to comment at this time because I don't know who that is. That's why I'm not prepared to comment. Oh. Let's get back over here, huh? Oriental Dragon actually broke the record for most saints that had been crowned, since the Hall of Saints was created at kind of the end of the Bate save, so he didn't get like a full set of saints from the long form Bate save, but it was around obviously for Janeros, for Aberdeen, and for Lille, of course. Oh, we're playing Fortnite! Let's do it! Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't played Fortnite in so long. Weah developing his weaker foot. Yeah, and Lahaj. Lahaj, sure, but Cartavia wants to leave. I don't really care. Fringe player in the squad, so he should be playing on Lille 2. Isaac Lihaj. Lihaji. There's an I there that I haven't noticed until just now, but that's fine. Just gonna realize potentially he needs to play more. Well, kind of in a race towards the end of the season, boss. Timmy Weah has improved over the last 6 months. That's all I needed to hear, boss. All I needed to hear. Oh, we've got a potential improvement blast there. Ricky Puig has the potential to be all the people, you know, we'll schedule some praise for Burak Yilmaz. We'll schedule some praise for Angel Gomez because he has turned up. And Zakaria, I actually am not going to do the Zakaria one. And the staff stuff. I'm not going to do the Zakaria one. I'm going to do the other two. Come here. Budak, yeah. Really pleased with your recent form, boss. Angel, your form's been good recently. I hope it continues. Keep it up. Zakaria actually, his last 5 matches, the reason I'm not going to do it is because his last 5 matches is actually lower than his previous, like his overall form for the season. So I feel like he'd get mad at me. How good are Max Aarons and Hannibal Mejbri? Hannibal doesn't seem too good, honestly.
I am in love. I can't deny air center forward is the king of Uruguay, El Matador. Who could this be? His first name Edinson, his second's Cavani.
I got so lost in that my head hurts, but that's okay. Because Edinson Cavani's great. I'm not going to disagree with you. Even if I don't understand, I can agree. Brendana, thank you for the 9 months. I feel like there's a lesson for all of us there. No Zolds, thank you for the 2 months as well. When will you build the supreme USA football team with dynamic ratings? Now you'll storm the world of football with freedom. Maybe. Maybe. Believing in ourselves is half the battle. We go into every match with a positive mindset. Your Lille team have done better than some people have expected to reach the stage of the Champions Cup. Every team has to reach the stage. A chance coming out on top. Yeah, we're in with the discussion. You know, we've made it to the round of 16 in the Champions League. We won the French League. I mean, we're here. We earned it. This is all merit. All merit. I mean, Arezzo is playing through his broken arm, by the way. Just in case you hadn't noticed the giant cast that he's been playing with, he is playing with a broken arm. He played in the last match with a broken arm. Home against Ajax. Okay. A lot could turn. A lot could turn in this match. We played pretty darn well. We were very disappointed. We gave up a 4th-minute penalty and went on to lose 2-0 because we were exhausted, gave up a goal in the last 10 minutes and a penalty in the first 3. But outside of that, I thought we controlled large portions of the match. Oh, come on, PSG. Win! Win! Thank you! Thank you! We want them to win so that they keep having matches midweek and that can, like, disrupt them in the league. Thank goodness they got through Barcelona. Chelsea gets through Benfica 3-2 on aggregate, flipping around the earlier score. Well, look, would you look at that? That's 2 teams that flipped the scoreline from the away leg to go on to win. They flipped the scoreline from the away leg to go on to win to get to the quarterfinals. That's amazing. That's dream stuff. And we can do that here today too. We can do that today. Ein Lolo, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. I appreciate it. Ein Lolo, you've spent $5 of Jeff Bezos' money. This makes you an awesome person. Congratulations. I think we should talk like this for the rest of the stream. Dortmund Man United. That's... Oh, wait, sorry. Dortmund Man United. That's interesting. Very interesting. God, Jose Font is a snail. I'm not kidding when I say I think we finally are just not going to start him. I'm literally just going to start Nahuel Tenaglia. In this Champions League match with all this on the line, I just think I'm not going to start him. I just can't.
Maz. The Turkman of jazz scores with pizzazz. No one is as good as President Razmataz.
Scores with pizzazz. You're darn right he does. Man's got more pizzazz in one finger than most of us could hope to have in a lifetime. Do we have enough fit players to be able to even make up this bench? Jonathan David remains some way short of fit, but the test isn't required, so he would be okay. And Ricky Puig passed the fitness test. Matias Arezzo is going to cast at his broken arm. We actually have a full bench. Woo! Yes! First time in the Champions League we've had a full bench. All right. Now that we've got a more athletic back line, I think we go out, we try and take this game early. We're going to try and grab it from the first whistle. I say we start out attacking. We have to roll the dice a little bit that we're going to be able to control this game. And yeah, that's that. That is that. We're going to have to switch this up, though. Hey, what's up? Who are you? Oh, it's Yin Buzz. Congrats on reaching your toasty cooked bacon in 3 months in TTS and everything. Thanks for doing it with Bezos bucks. Steffo Defo, same to you. Throwing down that Twitch Prime into an elite online gaming community. I was hanging it out in the lounge in the subscriber section of the Discord for like 3 hours 2 nights ago. I was playing Age of Empires 3, throwing it back a little bit. And the dudes I was on with were great. Great human beings. We had amazing, we were talking about, I think, linguistics, like easiest languages to learn, hardest languages to learn, those sorts of things. It was really neat. Random conversation. All right, our team is set. Gandy Babandy, thank you for the Twitch Prime as well. Look at the hammers. We lost 2-0 in Amsterdam, but it was a penalty, and then it was a scramble play when we were tired because we'd played the same lineup 3 days before. It was a scramble play, like a throw-in. It just guy popped open at the back post, tapped it in. So we certainly didn't get run off the field. We created, over 1 XG's worth of chances, and so we're believing that we definitely can go out and do this. If we play as well as we can, we play well enough as well as when we beat Liverpool 4-0, anything's possible, right? We beat Liverpool 4-0, but we need to take a moment and prepare ourselves. We come here today to pray for safe passage through the quarterfinals of the Champions League. For we have come to you before, FM gods, and we have been smited for reasons we cannot comprehend, because we lack your wisdom. In Amsterdam, this occurred again. But we pray to you now to show you that our faith is unbroken. These candles are still warm, and our fervor and piety is at fever pitch. Because we know that without you, our goals this season of Champions League glory, of League All glory, are yet unreachable. This is our last shot at this Champions League. We pray that in your light you deem us worthy to move on. In the name of Jadon Sancho, Wilke Farinez, Emmanuel Buxo, and Ansi Karlainen. We pray. Ramen. Here we go, boys. Showtime. It's showtime. It's Champions League. It's Champions League. The team selection is in. No real surprises. Nahuel Tenaglia is nervous. Make me proud. Jackie Shalik's the only one that doesn't care. Everybody else cares. They know what's at stake for the people of Lille. Why are we praying? We're going into it. You have to pray to the FM gods before you play in a big match in the Champions League. Because no matter how well you prepare your team in Football Manager, in order to win just one match, good fortune is required. That is why we recognize the FM gods in this channel. Even if you do everything right, you need the FM gods with you, vested in faith, to get you over that finish line. All right. Big faith in Nahuel Tenaglia today. Big faith in Nahuel Tenaglia. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. We can do this. You know what I gave? We beat Liverpool 4-0 on this field in the group stages. We can do this. Oh, he's got... Oh, no! Oh, man. That would have been a start. Oh, wow. Oh, that would have been one way to start a game. Okay. Well, that's us. That's us, Akone. Problem is, Akone is the guy that would have to be over there to go collect the ball in the first place. Good work by Akone, forcing them to play quickly. Oh, goodness. And Sven Botman clears it off Nahuel Tenaglia, and we are not in a great spot. They do not have a shot, let alone on target. And yet again, they have a very early goal. We're there. We're good. Probably should have had an advantage going on for them, but alas, here we are. All right, everybody chill. We went down 1-0 in the last game that we played, and we won 4-1. So why can't we do it again, right? Iago. It's got Burak Yilmaz, and we just got to keep giving him those types of chances. Thank you, Angel. Good composure. Love the fact that Yusuf is dropping in to help his boy out. That's actually going to work. Just chill a little bit. Lay it off. Good. Jackie Shalik's got Angel, dude. Once again, playing well. We're playing well. Just got to keep the boys' heads up. We just have to keep the boys' heads up. Obviously unfortunate to be behind, but if we keep playing like this, we won't be for too long. Good play. Good play. Oh, all right. A little far. Where is my entire defense? Where is the entirety of my defense? I would love to watch this and just admire where they're going on this play. So one, we've got Dennis Zakaria with no specific man marking, deciding that Zahavi's more important than the ball. We've got Tenaglia, who just decides not to run. And then, yet somehow David Neris, in an attempt to round the goalkeeper, led Sheki Shalik back in. And we take that. We will take those. That's us. Come on, we need to grab one goal early. Away goals, remember, don't matter, so we just need to score 3 goals. Let's go! Come on, Sven! A flying Dutchman! That's what we need. We're not going to create 3 clear-cut chances, but if we can put a half chance away, we can put 1 or 2 half chances away. You start to believe, because we're outplaying them right now. We just got to make those moments count. And I can't over-push it, because another goal just buries us right now, mentally. Oh, nice play. Way to contest. Oh, that's all us. That's all us. Sven, you're there. Take a touch. You've got Jardim. There we go. Play a fullback. That's what I've told you to do, right? Play a fullback. Get it out to the wings. Play your way up the side, and then work your way back into the middle. Akone, love it. Oh, yes! Come on, lads! Come on! Angel Gomez, 2-1. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, feel the magic. Make the pass. Good. Ikone. He's got Budak somewhere. Oh, Shalik, no, wait and cross that. Oh, Ikone. Ikone! Praise, praise, praise. Yes, Jardim. Good hands. There we go. We're doing what we needed to do right here. We need to make a change. Tenaglia is not that guy. We don't have access to Dabila. Which means Jose Font, I'm going to need you to just not be slow for this second half, okay? Because now, well, Tenaglia is really not feeling good after allowing that goal. So Jose Font, I'm going to put you on the outside. We're going to have Zakaria in the middle. I'm going to switch up the set pieces a little bit. Which actually I don't think I'm going to need to do, weirdly enough. Okay. He was not able to recover. He was already a little nervous, but it is particularly difficult to recover from that. Playing very well. Keep it up. Have faith in you, Leo. You've shown me good stuff. All right. There you go. Head. Angel Gomez. Oh, whew. Encourage. Let's go. We're balling out right now. We just got to find a way to score the goal. We just have to find a way to score the goal. All right. Take a sec. Everybody breathe. All right, everybody breathe. All right. Breathe. We haven't done anything in the first 15 minutes here. Just right on that line. Do we want to pull the trigger and start making some fancy changes or what? No. I don't. And there's a highlight immediately after I make that decision, so we're okay with this. $75 is when we get fancy, because they are more than capable of putting. If we sub Jose Font off and go more offensive, there will be pressure and chances for them. Oh, let's go, Sicaria. Yes, carry. You can do this. You're freaking midfielder. Just lose the ball. It's all right. We've recovered our position. Oh, that's just tremendous from Iago. All right, Jose. Well, that's just disappointing, Jose. And now we're in trouble here. Good save. Held the tight angle. Now let's counter. Let's counter this. Play Angel. Pass the ball! All right, 75, so we need to make the changes. Dude, Jose Font, you scare me so much. We're going to get you off the field. So Font's coming off the field. Zacharia's over here. We are going 2 ball-playing defenders, so we want them to take more risks, obviously, with the ball. But we are going to put a second forward on the field, and that will be... this is an issue, though, because we're just gonna make it Matias Arezzo. I mean, he hasn't necessarily played particularly well, but... I want Barak to dribble less. Yes, I want him to hold the ball up more. I want him to be a big target in the box. I want Shecky Shalik to go into attack as well. This is where we have to start going nuts. We have to start going nuts. Fitness concerns on other sides. Angel Gomez is out. Jeremy Boga is more of an aggressive guy. I know Angel Gomez scored a goal, but that's just what we have to do. Renato Sanchez is a little tired as well, but you know what, Barak, there is no way Barak Yilmaz is coming out of this game. So, change is made. Let's go. We need to score another goal, guys. There are no other options. We have to score another goal. Bring the back line up. It's wide. Go more narrow. Get Renato off. Give me Ricky. We need fresh legs. We're going to go one-man central midfield, and that's where we have to go. Yeah. Yusuf! Got to link that up. Oh, there we go. Force him back to keeper. Force the ball long. Force the ball long. To force the long ball, which means we got to come out here, and we've got to prevent short goalkeeper distribution. There you go. Arezzo. Ikone. Across. Yes! Come on, man. Smash my headphones on accident. That was not intentional. I was trying to throw my comforter like a normal person. There we go. They work. I just had to take the battery out and put it back in. Okay. All right, boys. We're doing this. Let's go. Come on. All right, cancel. gonna stay attacking. We're gonna go Yazici by or just keep you on attack. No, well, come on, that didn't mess up too much. Free Pooj, and then Yusuf Yazici there. I think we got one sub left if it's something we want to make. If we want to make that one sub, Akone is the guy after all that made this goal. It counts. It does count. Okay, good. I don't even know. I'm just losing my mind so much. All the way back, boys. All the way back. All the way. All the way. Great work by Arezzo. Akone's got the balance. Burak Yilmaz always there. The greatest player in the history of the sport. And we're tied. Oh, get on this ball. Left. Oh, he just take the touch, honestly. The guy dropped off. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to save that 5th sub for a defender when we score. Akone. Arezzo. Matthias Arezzo! We did it! All the way! Yes! Okay. Who can play center back? You? I feel like you might be able to. No, not even a little bit. Okay. Okay, breathe. 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 Everybody good. All right, we're fine. We don't have any. Sheik Niase. Barack, you're up. Oh, okay. Oh, Sheik. There. Anchor. Chill. Chill. All right, supports over here. Advance forward there. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're great. Okay, we're doing really well. Yep, we're feeling good. Bring the lines. Let's go back to there. And yeah, let's just bring this back to balanced. You know, just feeling that. Ah! Ah! Back. Okay, bring it back. Please. Matthias Arezzo, the 19-year-old Uruguayan, just bungles his way through the defense, holds his nerve, slots it home. 4-1. Okay. Changes, yes. Change. We shouldn't have that. We should have one person edge the area, not yeah, Kone. Should be Kone. Because they help close down, like, the rebounds and stuff. Yes, Sheik Niase! Yes, Sheik Niase! He just chipped it over the other guy to keep control of it. What a baller. Hasn't played in the Champions League all year. But he's the only center back option we have left. Because we've already subbed in, fought, and yes, dude! same vibes right there. We did it! I knew we could do it. Oh. Down 2-0 after the away leg. Rolls it back with the 4-1. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh. Okay, I'm happy with the way that we're playing. You know, been on a good run lately, obviously. Yeah, obviously. Well, you know, it's... This is what it is, you know, it is what it is, and all that. And it isn't what it isn't, right? Hulksy, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Evan Enhance, thank you for the gifted subs. Gandhi Babandi, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Roscoe Dodger, thank you for the gifted sub. Difficult game. You managed to emerge victorious. If you look at our performances of the 2 legs, I think we deserve this. I really do think that's right. I felt it was in the team's best interest to get Jose Fon off the field because he is officially too slow to be effective. But I'm not going to say that publicly. The only goal they scored was a freaking own goal. They didn't have a shot in the first 20 minutes. Oh. Yes. Yes. Overturn the first leg defeat. You're darn right. Let's talk about it. Fairy tale continues. I'm pleased we're through. We're in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, right? Anything can happen. We're one of the last 8 teams that can win. So today's result sees your side advance. As long as we're there, we can win it. Absolutely. Who do we want to draw next? No comment. I'm not going to comment on that. I've never found a good way to answer that question to satisfy my team. And so I'm just not going to say anything. Wow, PSG drops some points. We're able to creep up on them a little bit more. It's still a long shot. They're going to drop enough points for us to catch them. But we do that. We survive Champions League. Oh, man. Okay. What is wrong with this? I definitely just Hulk smashed my headphones for some reason. Well, I literally ripped them out of my hand when I was going to like slam dunk my comforter. I just ripped my headphones out of my hand. I think I just knocked the covering off, like knocked the covering loose. It still works, obviously. These are hardy. These are hardy headphones. So really, it was all about Svinny boy. Jonathan Kone continuing to. God, the difference between the inside forward and the inverted winger really just seems to be how far up the field they're willing to receive the ball and how much they're like waiting up there. Oh, man.
Here's a useless stat. Of the last 4 Tottenham manager first and last names, Mauricio Pochettino, Jose Mourinho, Nuno Espirito Santo and Antonio Conte, 7 of the 9 names end in no. Coincidence?
Coincidence or what? What's coincidence or what? When's the draw? There's the semi-final draw. Is that when the quarterfinal draw is too? Is it like under the nonce match? Oh, because the other 2 matches haven't finished yet. So it's literally just us, Chelsea, PSG, and United just won. Those are the 4 teams advancing. I would love to play Besiktas. I just don't think they're going to win their tie. But that does come up midweek next week. So we finished earlier, so we have to like wait for we have to wait. It's coincidence or it's the Illuminati, clearly. My favorite Illuminati moment of the day was there was like there were like a couple hundred people got together in Dallas. Yeah, Dallas. Because they thought that JFK was going to come back to life today. That's my Illuminati fact of the day. Not today, yesterday. They thought JFK was going to come back to life yesterday. So that was the thing. They were very excited. Everyone's enjoying coming to work. Absolutely. Sven makes it look easy. Absolutely. He scored a huge first goal for us. Which is great. Your thoughts on the Next Gen Award? Jeremy Doku, Ansu Fati, Noni Madueke, who's a beast. Pedri. Oh, Gio Reyna. America for spacious skies and amber waves of grain. Sorry, I got a little carried away. JFK Jr.? Oh, right. It was something like, I obviously did. People waiting for somebody that is definitely not alive to just appear in Dallas. It looked fun. You know, I was kind of sad I wasn't there. Right, it looked like they were having a great time. Having basically a little cookout on the grassy knoll. It's pretty sweet. For spacious skies, yes. You know, spacious. A lot of trips to McDonald's and the like, right? Horizontally gifted. Spacious skies is the lyric. Oh, come on. I mean, of course they won against Bordeaux. What am I expecting? I'm expecting them to lose against Bordeaux. Why am I expecting them to lose against Bordeaux? It's not going to happen. Oh, wait. There's our youth intake. Oh, I can't block it anymore. Dang it. The way it came up in FM21, my head could block it. I always seriously enjoyed that. Oh, man. That is unfortunate. They're not bad. I just meant that it's unfortunate that I can't block it anymore. So I enjoyed that. Seriously. I feel like it's a pretty good youth intake. It's certainly better than anything I got in Portugal in terms of the number of players that just aren't as bad. Trying to give a contract to every at least 3-star guy. Only bad guys. All right, that's enough for me. Saint Etienne. I'm assuming we're going to be really tired for this. Love it if we weren't. Love from Portugal. All the love back to Portugal. And I hope Portugal's doing really well. I've only been once, but I really did enjoy being in Portugal. It's a great place. If you ever have the opportunity to go. It would come with my recommendation. As much as that happens to matter to you. He's an awkward fit in the social group. Well, I don't care. He can play. How's the youth intake in this year's FM? I mean, I like the presentation. It breaks it down a little bit more for you. All right, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zealand News. I'm your host, Zealand. Today, a couple of Champions League matches that kick off early. It's Porto and Milan, Real Madrid and Shakhtar Donetsk. Donetsk, I know how to say it. Don't even look at me. I'm a professional journalist. Porto with the 1-0 lead over AC as in air conditioning Milan. This is a concern for Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who will probably get him sent off. They'll get himself sent off in the next 20 minutes if the conditions do not improve. Plenty of other Champions League matches that'll be going on by 4 p.m. We will be wrapping up the stream today before that, so you can enjoy those live. But until then, you're stuck with Zealand News to give you the updates. The goal for Porto, by the way, nice early goal by Diaz, assisted by Grujic. Luis Diaz looking hot early. Yeah, looking great. Sandro Tonali, not looking great at all. Yeah, so it's thank you so much for watching this episode of Zealand News. We'll be back soon with more updates on the action. That's it for now. Thanks for watching Zealand News. I'm your host, Zealand, here on Zealand News. Zealand. You want to write it down or? Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough. Yo, what up? It's your boy Zealand. Zealand News here. Zlatan's on the bench. Well, that's why they're losing, clearly. Unbelievable. How could you make that decision? Play him in the league? 40 years old, he can play every match. Preposterous. This is absurd. Yeah, we're 10 points away. PSG has not lost all season. It's going to be difficult, but we have recreated serious separation from the rest of the league. And we are going to end up, I think, with a lot more points than actually won the league last year. So, you know, we're technically improving as a club. Yusuf Yazici looking a little tired out there, and so I'm thinking maybe a little Ricky Pooch action would be in order, but Renato is good. Everybody looks okay. I think let's just start like not pressing as much, and we'll start on positive, and that should save us from most of the fitness concerns. But Jeremy Boga for Angel Gomez is definitely a change that I think I feel 100% comfortable with. I don't know if there's another change that I feel 100% comfortable with. Gabriel Goodmanson's shown me a lot of good stuff recently, so I think Gabriel Goodmanson going in is fine. Jeremy Pied is a noob stopper, so him going in at wingback is fine as well. Jose Font, on the other hand, is not okay here. So Jonathan David is fitness test not required. Some way short of that fitness. I think Matias Arezzo's in for a rest. But Yves Dabila. Besides your development, you need to pick it up, Amadou. I don't want to see you going down. You're young. I don't want to see you going down. Sheikh Niasse, really impressed. That in mind, Sheikh Niasse, I think you're the guy that's going to take over the role in central defense today. Actually, no, it's Amadou Onana. Who am I kidding? It's obviously Amadou Onana. Why would it not be Amadou Onana? We're really just going to be winging that position for the rest of the year because I don't trust. I just don't trust Jose Font to be there anymore. I put him in. He just gets outrun by everybody. All the children of the, all the children of the corn can run by Jose Font at this point. What is the point? What's the point, Ben? Ugh. You know what? He's got me. I don't know. I don't know what the point is. Captain's not been selected today, so we'll give it to Burak Yilmaz. That sounds right to me, but let's just... Yeah. Push and Boga not 100% fit. That's okay. We just got to keep winning, boss. Maybe PSG feels a little bit. They're still in the Champions League. Their focus is elsewhere. Put the heavy expectation on. This is mostly first team. It's all down to hard work. If we can score goals, we're good. It's a rotated team. Gerbic is just not the starter anymore. I'm going to have to tell the press that at some point, but we don't have to tell them that today, do we? We don't. As far as I understand, we don't have to tell them that today. And so life is good. Is this a new skin? No, this is the Zealand skin for the game, yes. It's going to be released. Rumor has it that the skin will be out tomorrow. Rumor has it. Oh, rumor has it. Oh, rumor has it. One of those. Okay. Rumor has it. Yeah, I think Yilmaz has got the golden boot for league all wrapped up already. I feel comfortable in saying that. Burak. Confirmed by Zealand News? No, Zealand News, you wouldn't confirm such drivel. He's off. Flags up. I have my sources within the Zealand camp that are they're trying to keep me informed on, what videos are coming out when. There's definitely a video that's in the works to come out tomorrow. Yeah, this is the updated skin. Adjustable. Oh, no, thank you. Hard no for me there, boss. It's a free kick. I would love a penalty here if this is a free kick. There you go. And a boy, Amadou Onana. Oh, Ricky Puig. That saucy passing he has, Akone. This is going to be a tough header. Or you just let it run. It's not a bad idea because this is wide open, but it didn't go in the back of the net, so who cares? How'd the UCL go? Oh, yeah, we may or may not have come all the way back and beaten Ajax in regulation. That may have happened. We might have just shown up and knocked Ajax out in the round of 16. That's a possibility. Where's Jonathan David? The bench right now. He's the substitute forward for Burak Yilmaz. No. Very long highlight. I feel like that usually leads to something good as long as it's for us. I think he's on there. God, that was such a not great touch. I don't. Gotta get the ball out in front of you. Oh, he's got him. Jeremy Boga. What an awful shot that was. Jeremy, I thought you were supposed to shoot with power on the target. Disappointed with what I've seen so far. I need to maintain a little bit more possession. I think we just need to get a little more narrow, honestly, lads. I think we need to get a little more narrow. Get the bodies in the box and get the wing backs out wide around them. Burak is too lonely for my taste. There you go. What a... Oh, my. Ricky. They teach you that at Barcelona, too? Oh, now he's flopping. They definitely taught him that there. Ooh, nice. Ricky. He does go for it. And he can pull it off a lot of the time, so... That's valuable. Sven. It's a good little ball. Apparently, Salvi won't leave Al Sadd until the end of the summer. That's honestly good guy. Good guy. That's endearing to me. Because we look at that league, it's like, well, who cares what's going on? But, you know, there are a lot of people in Saudi Arabia, I'm sure, that do. And that's their club, and you wouldn't want them to just dip out in the middle of the season. You want to finish what you started, and oh, yay. How's Akone been? He was fuego at the beginning of the season. Just fire. He assisted a huge goal in the last match. He's cemented a very regular starting lineup for me, but he's exhausted right now, so we need to... He's also picked up a bit of a knock. Burak Yilmaz is getting tired as well. We needed to score earlier in this game because us not scoring early enough in this game means that we're a little exposed right now. We're going to do a double midfield swap, like a 3-man sub there. We're going to go with Burak Yilmaz. Oh, man. Angel Gomez there. No, Timmy Weah. Like literally a 4-man sub, swap the whole midfield, bring in Angel Gomez and Timothy Weah. Just play like that. Save the last sub as an extra striker insertion with like 15 minutes to go. Try and put more pressure on Saint Etienne, because even though we've been the only team that looks really likely to score, we haven't put hardly enough pressure on them. Ah, Wabi Kazri. Long time no see. Oh no, good save. We went out and lost the header. No dice. They hit the target. This is not good. David's going to come in for, well, at least our center backs are playing well. He's going to come in for Amadou Onana and play next to Barak. You've seen us pull this move out before. This is our we're going for it move. And these guys are going to go into attack. Yusuf Yazici is not, but yeah, up the tempo, bring the back line up, close down more often, and those are our changes for now. Let's go. Oh, that was quick. In. Oh, set pieces in Football Manager. When will you be adjusted by Amiga? Well, I'm gonna let this highlight finish, but Yusuf. Ref! Okay, he's scored one of these recently. Come on, Yusuf, pull one out of the hat here. This is stupid. Now I waited for the thing to end, and then we ended up running the same set piece. How does Jonathan David end up being in that spot, right? We need tall dudes in that spot. Thank you. We need Sakaria and Botman. Just force him wide. You don't have to take the ball from him. But you did anyways. I respect that, Goodmanson. Once you got him wide and he wasn't a threat to the goal, pop the ball right off him. Easy money. We need the 3 points. We need the 3 points to keep the pressure, the slightest pressure on PSG. Oh, he was so open. I'd like to see him try and control that ball. We don't let them pass their way through this. Okay, come on, boys. I really can't go more offensive than this. Rock. How are we losing a physical battle, Yilmaz? How are we losing a physical battle? Ooh, no. Don't let him squeak that in. Good block. Very good block by Goodmanson. Yes, Sven, turn! There it is, Blazeman Tweedy. Move. Thank you. Like nothing else I could do. We just seem wholly divorced from the idea of creating something today. Take more risks. We want to take more risks on all these guys making these passes, and Well, just generically wide. I mean, we got to be able to create something at some point, please. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jonathan. Come on, Jonathan. This is painful. It's just painful. It just feels like it's bleeding. You're not taking the kick, you broken set pieces, man. I still love you, but why are you not fully functional? If there's any consolation, we haven't drawn a match the entire season in which we were out XG'd even remotely, so. That's how my soul feels. I mean, I'm really happy with our performance in the Champions League, but in the league, it's just been a malaise, just an absolute malaise. We needed to just keep, what? I literally could have kept him on the field. The injury didn't even knock him off the field. He's out for a month. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's awesome. That is unfortunate. He literally could have kept playing. I just took him off anyways because we were gonna rotate him out anyways. But that was that, and we were unable to beat Saint Etienne at home, which is just another. Man, some of the draws we've taken this year, you're just sitting there and you're like, oh, no, we didn't create enough. We really didn't create enough. Even though we had a full XG, they were all smaller chances. And let's take a look at the momentum. And just missed out on it, got tired at the end. And then when we decided to go further forward, we created even more nothing. Right, as we made substitutions to go further forward, we just invited them to put pressure on us for the first time since the opening 15 minutes. Shoot. Yeah, so Akone is out, which means our starting lineup is going to be Angel Gomez and Burak Yilmaz, but then it's either going to be Timmy Weah or Jeremy Boga who's going to take over for Akone on that right flank. It's going to be Weah or Boga on the right flank. Yo, Azarezo in this game, honestly, he's been pretty good for me too. I mean, we have a pretty crowded room in the forward department, but he's certainly been kind of an important part of it. He's playing through a broken arm right now, but he did also score like the biggest goal for the club all season 2 matches ago. So we trusted him to get on the field in that situation, and then he was able to. Not only did he get on the field, he was able to do that. Yeah, we're doing a physical training this week because we don't have a lot of full weeks, and so you get a nice. You got to work on your physical sometime, and so we get a week where we can go and lift weights and such. The European hangover probably hit. I mean, yeah, the legs got heavy. But you really got to win the first 60 minutes in a match like that when you're trying to go most of your starting lineup. And we didn't. Because we just never scored. Gospel Zealand just came to say you're a legend, man. The Turkish Player of the Year. Yusuf Iozici. Loving it. Isaac Lehaji, Matias Arezzo, beautiful. Then we got our Cup semi-final away to Marseille. That's interesting. I almost forgot about all the crazy Cup stuff we were doing. Timothy Weah with the bruised knee. We dodged a harder one. Do you not use a face pack? Not on the beta. I'll start putting that stuff in on the full game. Watch Sporting come all the way back from down 3 goals. I mean, they did win. Bayern threw over Milan into the round of the quarterfinals. And Sporting did actually manage to win against Real Madrid. It just was not enough. So Real Madrid is going through. $5:13 in the morning in Australia. Should probably go to bed now. Yeah, there is one fairly large base of people that watch the channel and the streams and such that the stream times are not particularly good for. And that would be Australia, and my sincerest apologies over that. For real, for real. Yeah, I watched on YouTube for a long time. It's hard to catch streams because of the time difference. Absolutely. There is no doubt about that. And so I'm happy you're here. Hopefully you don't have anything huge to do tomorrow. Jeremy Boga got the call up to Ivory Coast. That was deserved. And all the other regular call-ups coming in line. Sheikh Diase's hamstring getting a little tight. Well, we did manage to weasel in a fitness training in March. Come on, Besiktas. This would be just gargantuan if Besiktas finds a way to do this. Because then they would be on the draw sheet in the quarterfinals, and I would be over the moon about it. Come on. I suppose they never really were close. Moise Keane scored early. Alex Teixeira scored late. Oh, that would have been nice. They were... Juventus struggling to put away Besiktas in the round of 16 probably bodes well for, if we draw them, we probably want them, don't we? Man City going through on penalties on the other side. Which means... Yeah, they beat Inter on pens. So it's Bayern, Man City, Juventus, PSG, Man United, Real Madrid, and Lille. Yeah. We're doing it. We're doing it big, boys. We're doing it big. There are no cop-outs anymore. Have you ever promoted a League 2 team to the Prem? Oh, yeah, absolutely. The money in this game is fully dynamic. So, yes, a League 2 team going up to the Prem gets a ton of money. You get a massive injection of money. Al Sadd just bought Sam Johnston. Nice. Knots are currently in a 3-match unbeaten streak. They got a good chance, but we're confident. What sort of reaction are you expecting after the disappointment against Saint Etienne? We want to get things set up right away. Set up right away. How valuable is it for you to have a player so comfortable with the ball as Yusuf Yazici? I trust him to pick out... Yeah, I trust him to pick out those passes. I encourage him to be risky and to try passes. Korma, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime and welcome to the Hammers. And Hulksy, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. It's $10 of Jeff Bezos money right there. Just... Currently on a break from uni, so my sleep schedule got so out of whack because of the lockdown. That happened to a lot of people, honestly. No real name fix? No, I just don't install any of that stuff until we update the full game. Thanks for giving me the scouting update with absolutely nobody involved. Well, we should have our draw today. I think it's going to be before the Nantes match. We are away to Nantes, and then we should have a draw, and then we're going into international duty, which is great. I'm going to be missing 10 players. I'm literally playing my French Cup semifinal in the middle of that, so... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zealand News for today's Champions League quarter-final draw. Apparently, this little screen here has gotten a little out of whack, and so we're going to need to yeet. It got all weirded out. Remember, we had those issues a little while ago, and we've now just been able to patch that up. So here we are. With the screen the way that it is. You can say, okay, Zealand News. You understand what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. This is it's a Champions League quarterfinal draw. We apologize for the technical difficulties. They had not been patched up after the rampant stupidity of OBS. But, you know, OBS does its best. It's an amazing piece of software, and so we really appreciate it. Right, so it is Chelsea, Bayern, Manchester City, Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester United, Real Madrid, and Juventus. If we had to pick one, and I say we as an impartial journalist that only roots for Lille, the last team on that list, we would take Juventus, who struggled to put away Besiktas and could give us an easier route into the Champions League semifinals, but by no means would that certainly be an easy route, and by every means, every freaking team here has got a much bigger budget than we do. And so, Zealand News going to bring you the draw live. Our first team off the board, ladies and gentlemen, is Chelsea, the English giants themselves, the reigning European champions back in the quarterfinals, Christian Pulisic and company. Right, this is a Champions League quarterfinals now. You got to dodge some bullets every now and again. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Bayern, Man City, PSG, Manchester United, Real Madrid, and Juventus? Because it's certainly not Lille. It's Real Madrid, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea and Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. Old foes meet again, this time in an earlier round of the tournament. But both of those teams have gutted their way out here, so it's going to be perfect. I know you can't really see it. Yeah, I know you can't really see it. That's why we're reading it out live to you. You pronounced Manchester United wrong. Yes, exactly. It's Manchester United last time I checked, but I'll have to make sure and confirm that with my sources. All right, next. The next line that we are drawing right now, it is out of the hat, Bayern. They are the next team that's been drawn here in the Champions League quarterfinals. Lille is still waiting to hear its name called. It doesn't want to hear its name called here against Robert Lewandowski and company. All right, they're quite gifted. They're quite skilled. They're reigning European champions of a couple of years ago. Right, they're a talented ball club, and we'll see who they're going to get. Manchester United or Manchester United. We've got Juventud. We've got Manchester City, and we've got Paris Saint-Germain. And so we've got a lot of different clubs here that are possible, and we're rooting for literally all of those, because Lille is going to play Juventus at some point in this draw, and it's Paris Saint-Germain. Perfectly timed there. Paris Saint-Germain taking on Bayern, Chelsea taking on Real Madrid. Those are the first two sets of draws. There are 4 teams left: Lille, Manchester United, Manchester City, and Juventud. Those are the 4 teams that remain. So that, who's going to be drawn next? Let's just put them up on the board. It's Manchester City right there. Okay, we've got Manchester City. And as far as we know about the rules of this game, that means they could play Manchester United at this stage. Once we get to the quarterfinals, you can play a team from your nation. I believe that is the line. And so we're going to see if that's possible. If it's not, then it's us or Juventus that are going to be matched up in this one. But I think Manchester United... The UFC is going to be fighting against Manchester City here today. That's what we're all hoping for, so say it with me. Manchester United! Or Lille. Lille from France will be playing against Manchester City in the Champions League quarterfinals. We've got our sources inside the Lille camp that say they're a little bit disappointed about this one. That was not exactly the team they had in mind to play against Manchester City or Manchester City, but it's all right. They're a team that they don't have a lot of money compared to the other clubs in this stage. They don't have they don't have a lot of quality. They certainly don't have a very big budget. They don't have a lot of history, and so we're reigning defending champions of the league. Right, so are they. I mean, 2 of the best teams in Europe. We're just going to go right at it, right? It's us and Manchester City, and, Manchester United and Juventud will be going against each other in the final Champions League matchup. So your Champions League quarterfinal is Chelsea, Real Madrid, Bayern, PSG, Manchester City, and Lille, Juventud. in Manchester United. That's your draw. Yeah, like it could have been better, right? But I mean, there were a lot of good teams that we could have been drawn against in this quarterfinal draw. There's not a lot of punches that are pulled by the time you get to the quarterfinals. You know, well, the semifinal draw, just go ahead and give us Juventus. Okay, cool. Chelsea or Real Madrid, really awesome. But I mean, you're not going to get anything easy out of this. There's nothing easy anymore, right? We've got to win 2 ties against some of the best teams in Europe, and then we've got to go win a final against one of the best teams in Europe, and that's what we have to do. So if we want to achieve our goals and win the Champions League, that's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. We have experience playing against some of the best teams in Europe. We play ourselves in training every day, so we'll be ready. We'll be ready. Some Ranga threw in a dad joke during that. Well, let's hit it now.
Did you know the original idea for Mortal Kombat was a ancient Nordic folk song? Yeah, it was a Finnish hymn.
What do we think of that dad joke? Apparently Shakhtar scored to level things to the Real Madrid, but what do we think of that dad joke? Yeah, it was, you know, the original inspiration for Mortal Kombat was, there was an old folk song. It was actually it was a Finnish hymn. You know, like Finland, right? You know, is a Finnish hymn. Jonathan David's still not cleared to play. So what we could do is actually put David in, but you know what? Timothy's been giving us some really good matches recently. Honestly, Jonathan Bamba, though. Maybe. Shecky Shalik and Yago back in. Now, Walton Aglia returns to the center of defense. Hopefully to gain some confidence, because the dude's rating over the last 5 is nothing other than shocking. Onana there, Ricky Puig there, Bamba, Gomez. I mean, honestly, Angel Gomez should be back in. So I think we just do Angel Gomez and then Jeremy Boga attacking off the right. Apparently Boga isn't as fluid as Angel Gomez, and so we'll just go ahead and switch this around so we get inside forward, and then Bamba, Oya, David, and Matias Arezzo. Scores that big goal and gets dropped from the bench entirely. It just doesn't seem right. Burak Yilmaz, though, has to be the starting forward. He is quite simply the only option. I think these are the official changes that I'm going to be making to our set pieces, and away we go. All right, we're away to Nantes. Very disappointing draw at home against Saint Etienne last time. Completely punchless 0-0. You know, we've been getting a lot of praise. Let's put on a worthy display. Want us to make sure we focus on our style of play. That didn't really happen against Saint Etienne. We didn't put a lot of pressure on them, but we did get a break. We did get a break between the last match. Sorry. So that dad joke, I gave it a B+. It was a Finnish hymn. I give it a B+. It almost got to the A level for me. I think I'm going below where a lot of the chat went, actually. We had some early reaction that kind of put it around a B, but still. Somebody asked what Ludwig Augustinsson's like in FM. I have no idea. I do not know what Ludwig Augustinsson. Factually incorrect joke. Gonna go ahead and give it an F. That's tough. I feel like that's harsh. Come on, we want a nice easy win. Momentum into the Cup semifinals against Marseille. Renato. Boga. Oh, man. That felt really good off the foot there. That was a beam into the bottom corner. What's the camera angle? Sideline at the lowest possible height. Well, that was not beaming right towards the corner. That was a bit off. Nice. Okay. Iago. Botsman. Iazici. 1-2, 1-2, and it's open, and it's gotta be. And I don't know how it went in, but it did go in. So I don't know how it went in, but it did go in. So I'm not complaining. It did go in. He just shot it and took a deflection right up into the top corner. We're good. We're good. Thank you. We're good. Finally committed to playing FM properly. Recently, always been a fan of the game, but always was daunted by the amount of stuff to do. I spend hours and hours signing staff, so it might... Yeah, that's a problem for everybody. I do that too. That's how you play the game, you know?
I went to a temporary tattoo studio to get a tattoo. It wouldn't wash off this morning, so I went to complain, but the tattoo studio wasn't there.
Oh, Leo, come on, man. Sorry, a lot of brutal things just happened to me. One, that goal went in, and two, I found out that the guy that does the TTS audio just says tattoo. I'm a big fan of your tattoo joke. Yeah, TTS Brian, very fluent, typically. Oh, Leo. That was a lovely turn and shot, but Leo. Really, Leo. Great. Really happy that my entire wing core is being injured all at the same time. It's not like we have important matches coming up, like, you know, Cup semifinals, Champions League quarterfinals. Let's just kneecap them all. How's Lille 2 on the wing? Oh man, should have stolen that ball, bud. Oh, we're there. Iago, good play. Jonathan Bamba. Oh, there you go. Burak Yilmaz. He's somehow gotten onto the ball, though. That was lovely. Now we just recycle. You gotta get the ball into the midfielders there before the window closes. Into the midfielders. Not good enough. It's not good enough. It is not good enough. We're pointing fingers. I am not happy. This is not acceptable, this malaise that falls over our team for 20 to 30 minutes at a time. No, I hate it. Please, get yourselves together. I'm not getting in another one of these drawing stretches. I'm not. You need a proper keeper. Yeah, well, we can't solve that issue right now, so we go with Leo Jardim, who's better than Evo Garbage from what we can tell. Oh, yes, Renato. There you go, Leo. Good save. Oh my goodness. Dennis. Dennis! Wow, that was a heck of a couple minutes there for my boy, Dennis. He's out for the Cup semifinal, too. So things are really just coming up aces right now for us. We're going to stay aggressive because you know, why not? We're going to stay aggressive. There you go, Yusuf. Oh, Yusuf, why are we trying to play a through ball with a header? Why are we trying to play a through ball with a header? Do you have any reasonable explanation for that? Leo, thank you. Just got to make the average play here. Fullback. Play a fullback. Pass it to the fullbacks. The fullbacks, Leo. Near side of the field. Does that look like a fullback to you? Does it even remotely look like a full? Do you need me to get it? I can get the chart out. Do you need me to get the chart out? I can get the chart out. Oh my goodness. Burak Yilmaz. Ah! Oh, I just look over at you with sadness. His chip was going to beat the keeper, but the defender blocked it. Yazici, I like the idea. There we go. Okay. Force them to defend facing their goal. That is always the goal. Ooh, Sven!
Save me. Save me.
This is a man down. This is literally a man down right now. Back post. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Oh, me, oh my. Yazici, you're going to the box to box. Ricky Puig. You're taking that spot. Just somebody with the passing acumen, please. Oh, okay. All right, Jonathan Bamba, Iago. Just need like one good ball here. Sven. He's more than capable of playing that good ball. He played Yilmaz in a little earlier, and he's getting a little rambunctious for my taste. The ball-playing defenders really move now. Oh, no. Double no. Sorry, we've recovered. We need to cover this back post is what we need to do. That I was willing to give up. He didn't seem like he had the appetite. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Thank you. My fastest players in the edge of the box so that they can slow down the dreaded counter. And it did actually work. This is a problem. They needed to make like one more pass and then it was open. Shoot from there and I'm hoping Leo's going to be able to save it. Thank you, Yusuf. Our fullbacks are a little tired. We're going to take Yusuf off and bring in Blaze. I feel like that's the last change we're going to make. Nah, I need the passing. All right. Double wing back. Oh, come on, Yusuf. Play wide. That's just a terrible pass. That is just a terrible pass, Finn. That, on the other hand, is a brilliant pass. Whoever just played that, that is fabulous. We're there. Thank you, Leo. Come on. That's what you had to do. Is he on? Oh, goodness. This is fun. Barack! What was my last substitute? I see 4 subs. I have made 4. Oh, but I made them in 3 different windows, didn't I? That's unfortunate. Oh my goodness, Jeremy! Run! Oh, don't do that to me. I'm a human being with feelings. Oh, yes. Oh, oh, we're there. Oh my goodness, Ricky Pooch. Play Pooch! Oh, don't play the exhausted old guy. Ricky was bursting forth like the waters of the Danube. Man. Missed opportunities. Even down a man here for the last 30 minutes. Missed opportunities. Oh my goodness, Angel. Didn't look like a highlight to me either, boss. Despite having a target man who's supposed to be the vacuum for the long ball, we seem to exclusively hit it towards Jonathan Bamba, who has no hope of winning those headers. Oh, Leo, why was that so complicated? That's terrifying. Be really mad if I was them. I think that ball was about to work. Every match we've drawn this season, every single one, the closest XG on it has been the last match, which was 0.62. We do this a lot. We play matches like this a lot in the league, and it really hurts. And obviously, getting the guy sent off was not good. We only have one old guy in the lineup now. Suppose I have to pretend to be happy because we had a guy sent off and we didn't lose. Ooh, Solly, thank you so much for the 3 months. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for doing it with the Prime as well. Jeremy Boga got hurt. Zakaria got suspended for the Cup semifinal. Yeah, Ronaldo Tenaglia apparently is just playing like an absolute disaster class every time. You had to come out of the game. Jonathan Akone stayed in a match where the injury cost him 5 weeks, and you were forced to come out of the game because of an injury that will cost you 1 to 2 days. 1 to 2 days. I would like to appeal against the suspension, please. Sven Botman picked up player of the match. It's a great player, but no comment on the horror tackle that wasn't a horror tackle. He just lost the ball, got mad, and kneecapped the guy. I don't see, the game's gone soft, really. these things happen. I have tweaked my hamstring one time, but you know, like, come on, Jeremy. Jeremy. 1 to 2 days, Jeremy. Just look at Akone. That man was really willing to let his calf muscle just fall off in order to stay on the field and play for this team. And you, Jeremy Boga, can you give me that same dedication? You're in good form. You get a call up to the Ivorian national team, and now all of a sudden you've gone soft. We've drawn back-to-back matches against mad teams. We're out of the race for the league title until PSG decides to implode, which would be great. It's probably not going to happen. And despite the fact that we've had a really good season, we're second in the league by a mile, I'm unhappy. At least we have the Champions League, right? At least we have the Champions League. We are there. We're in the Champions League's quarterfinals against Manchester City. It is us against the Citizens. I've come from the past YouTube video to say in Argentina we have football TV commentator who sings every time someone scores a goal. That's awesome. I love that. I'm here for that. I think that's a wonderful touch to add to the game. I think every commentator should add that to their repertoire. Is it worth making more? Yeah. You should normally make 3 tactics. But we are so wedded to testing out the back 5 in the beta that is just what we have dedicated our hearts and minds to. Yeah, PSG hasn't lost a game, no, but we haven't helped. We should have been able to give them the business at one. You know, we lost both the matches we played against them. I thought we played well, but not well enough. And win hearts and minds you have, but you have not won the heart or the mind of Jeremy Boga's hamstring, and that's all that matters. I just honestly still haven't used a back 3-5. I don't understand it well enough. We wanted to test out the wide center backs, and so we grabbed the team, you know, a league champion. We were in for an easy save. Really disappointing, honestly. We haven't been able so far to defend our league title. All you guys are not good enough. Thanks for letting me know ahead of time. And now we have this cup semifinal in the middle of an international break where we're not going to have enough players to field a team that we would like. When PSG's like backloading their matches, why is this going on? Do. They upheld Zacharia's suspension, so he's out, which means it'll be very hard for us to not play Nahuel Tenaglia, even though Tenaglia is in just awful form. We're playing Fortnite! Our fortnightly staff meeting is here! When was the last time, if you ever did, when was the last time that you opened Fortnite and actually played it? My answer to that is probably 2018. Actually, I think the last time I played it was 2018 because I don't think I've ever played it after college. What was the last time? Never played it. Early 2019 is probably going to be. I know there's some people that never played it. I played it like socially. We had like a common room and we had like high real records and high scores and stuff. Never played because I have no friends. Well, there is a solos mode. Bloody, you've got, hold on, let me... 1,139 friends. I've no idea what you're talking about. No idea. Has anybody, and be honest, like, I'm not going to judge you or anything. It's just absolute curiosity at this point. Anybody played Fortnite in the last, like, 2 years? 2020 or 2021? Has anybody opened it or played it? Never played it, FM or nothing. Yeah, I just don't know anybody that still plays it, really, at all. We've got Muddy Saucer and Romulus say that they have played it. Okay, so there is still like a collection of people that we can actually identify and say that it's just interesting to me. Griezmann's still playing it. I never hated on Fortnite. I mean, it went mainstream because it was they took PUBG and made it like an actually good video game, which, you know, more power to them. PUBG was the original one, and then it was Fortnite after that. In terms of the battle royale madness, so I never hate on Fortnite. It's a pretty good game. I preferred other battle royales. And to play Fortnite every 2 weeks. Nice. Son plays it. My son plays it. Does that count? Yeah, I mean, honestly, probably. We've identified another person that plays it. PUBG wasn't way better. PUBG was a poorly made game. I say was. It's still played by a ton of people, but they're not in, I want to say, like, the English-speaking world, so I don't interact with them. H1Z1 and... No, well, H1Z1 was first. PUBG was the first one for me. That was the first one that I got introduced to. And I was like, wow, this, like, Battle Royale concept is incredible. So far, 4 teams have tried and failed to beat you, with your current opponents being another victim. Training's been excellent. We have a good chance. When you get to the cup final, you're dreaming about winning it. I mean, we're in the semis right now, so... Tell the players are very excited, of course. Will you be looking for your more experienced players to help the younger ones through what is sure to be a high-pressure match? I always expect the older players to help out, you know? I always expect the older players to help out. We found a glitch, perhaps. Oh, it just advanced without actually taking us to the menu to advance. And now, there we go. Now we're moving. We're moving and grooving. We're scooting and looting. How many leagues are loaded? Oh, basically all of them. PUBG would have been better if it ran like Fortnite. PUBG, when it first came out, was some of the... Dude, oh my god. Oh. Oh, it's the rest of the season, dude. It's the rest of the season. That's a torn calf muscle. He's out for the rest of the season. That is so savage. Ikone out for a month. Boatman out for 3 months. This match is going to be fun. Got guys on international duty. We've got guys that are hurt. Jose Font's going to pick up on the left. Yves Davila is going to take over the middle, with Nahuel Tanaglia taking over on the right side. Sheikh Nyase and Amadou Onana are going to be around. We do have a hole in our starting lineup in that spot right there. Team's not exactly fully rested either, with Yasichi and Angel Gomez. Little tired. Jonathan Bomba's going to have to bring the ball off the left, so you're doing that, Jonathan.
Baby is here. We should name him Klebenho.
Luca, thank you for the 9 months as part of the Hammers, with a Twitch child to boot named Klebenho. You gotta love to see it. You love to see it. Well, I can't play Jose Font in the middle because he gets 1-2'd and then it's over. Like, they literally play 1-1-2 and then it's over. We need multiple center back substitute options for this team. And we basically just, I mean, how many forward options do we have left? They're either gone or not here, or we don't have a lot of them. So Matias Arezzo is the only, we have Boga in David and Weah are on international duty. Akone is hurt. We have Cartabia. That's it. So we only have 7 subs for this setup. And then Zakaria and Bothman are injured, so we're going really weak defense in this game. Okay. Optimism abound. Jonathan Bomba's picked. Probably shouldn't be playing. You're a sub. You're a sub. You're a sub. There's only one guy that's not, right? And Damagoy, Bradaric, Federico Cartabia. Actually, we probably shouldn't do that. Just in case. Dude, how are you still... Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Cartabia, in case somebody else, you know, gets hurt walking to the stadium. All right, that's kind of what we wanted. We want PSG in the cup final. If we get to the cup final, I want to play PSG when I want to beat them at the end of the season. I want to beat them. Can Zakaria play center back? He's suspended. He got a red card in the last match, and they carry over for all you know, French matches. Holy cheese whiz, Batman! This is not good. All right, Danielle Mallon. Yeah, I like Danielle Mallon. Let me think nice thoughts and put Danielle Mallon on my short list. Those are the nice thoughts we're thinking. Okay. Is it possible to play 2 wide center backs to back 4 with a halfback? Yeah, theoretically it's possible. You have no idea how exactly it's going to look in the match engine, but it definitely feels possible. All right, Tenaglia, look, we're going to have a conversation, man, because this has been bad. Recent form, I don't think you've played well in your recent matches. Keep up, keep working hard to improve. I'm going to keep giving you chances on the field, but I need you to, let's say the same thing to Jose Font. Criticize recent form. Jose, I need you. I need you to be the talented snail. I don't need you to be the bad snail. We don't need any bad snail today. We don't. It's a cup. It's a freaking cup semifinal. It's not bad snail time. Okay. Terrifying defense on the field today. At least our team is tall, so we're really good against set pieces. Here we go. Cup semifinal. Let's get the energy up, you know. Do a little stretch break, you know. Ah, there we go. All right. Cup semifinal. All the crazy things that have happened. This is why we created depth at every position. Guys that I don't want them all playing together usually, but this is our chance. Prove yourselves. Yeah, the entire pre-match interview. Well, you're missing this guy. How do you feel about that? This guy's not here. He's under international duty. How do you feel about that? Well, all right, Marseille and Lille for spot in the French Cup final against PSG. There you go, Barak. There you go, Barak. Look at these. Look at these dribble moves from Burak Yilmaz. Angel Gomez, a little more accustomed to that sort of thing. Oh, that was a plan. That was a plan and a half. Yeah, it's like I love not having half my roster. I'm really optimistic about the game today because of that. Oh boy. Thank you, Leo. Good save. We're a little slow. That was the Jose Font experience right there. you know, we gotta do this now. We gotta bring the lines back. One, Jose Font just can't. He's lost 3 acceleration this year. 3. He's at 6. Takes him longer to get up to top speed than it does for me to get out of bed in the morning, and that is, it's not good. There you go. Very cheeky and composed in tight spaces. Burak Yilmaz has got nobody to head the ball to. He looked really offside, right? Thank you. Yeah, offside. He was way okay. You never know if like your eyes are deceiving you. Some sneaky guy was there to keep him onside, but he looked very offside. I'm glad that he was. Now we've leveled out the possession, got ourselves our first shot. Play our way into this match. They certainly owned the first couple of minutes, but you know, it's a lot of emotional swings in a cup semifinal. Oh, there we go. Yazici. It's better. That's better. That's better. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Perfectly fine. Oh, come on, Jonathan. Nice touch. Iago playing with Jonathan Bamba. Oh, that's a great pass. The goal is on the ground. Renato. Love the enthusiasm. Oh, this is a spot. That's perfect. What a save. Oh. Landonda, chill. His name's Steve, right? Steve! Steve. Leo Hardim did a good enough job, forced him wide. We need to keep running these guys. We need to keep running them. We need to go at them more. We need to raise the tempo as high as possible. They are more tired than we are. I don't know why, but they are. Time to everyone, time for everybody to dig in. Yilmaz, not happy with you. Boom, get under your grill. Angel, not happy with you. You know, we're not playing super well on the offensive side, but they are tired. We need to get after them. Dim C, thank you so much for the 2 months as part of the Hammers. Welcome back. Thanks for doing it with a Twitch Prime as well. Enjoy the bacon and the emotes. Yeah, like Braithwaite's already on a red and stuff. Like, we actually are more fit than them. We need to use that. Run at them. Make them run. Play with haste. Oh. Oh. Woo. Here's another cross. Oh my God, no. What? Oh. Cool. Let's just let it.
There's been a red card, but for who, Chris Kamara?
Renato. Again. Oh, bollocks. Bollocks, you know. It's bollocks. Bring Angel back to the midfield, which we haven't really used so far. All right. So I'm gonna need to talk to somebody. All right, I would like to understand what in heaven's name Jose Font is doing on this play. Right? What is going on in this universe right now? What is happening? And why is it happening? His best? I hope not. I really hope not. I hope not. How is Nahuel Tenaglia playing poorly again? How is that possible? How is it possible? It shouldn't be. It should not be possible. Let's check our, our throw-in attack, right? We've got two guys. Stay back if needed. I would like to just stay back. You can just stay back there. Maybe you just don't go up and leave Jose Font all alone to wander off in some unnamed direction, thus providing the most obvious Fernando Torres-esque 1v1 ever created, only for the guy to miss, and somehow we're back where we started. Okay. Maybe we just stay back on that one there, Eves. Just help him out a little bit. He's an old man. Hand him his walker or something. Ugh. Horrifying. We're good. We're good. He was offside. We're good. Just keep grinding, man. Just keep grinding. I can't believe the XG was like not that high on that chance that they had. All right, let's survey our team, make a few changes. Let's change the fullbacks because we need fresh legs out there defensively. Oh, we're apprehensive and nervous. Well, that's good. Let's give a little pep talk. I have faith in you. I've got a lot of faith. Angel Gomez on a 6.1. That's kind of my fault, I think. Oh, we only get 3 substitutions. God, I love the cup. Oh, I love it so much. The cup is my favorite. Yusuf Yazici, you are going to faint today. Let's leave Iago in so that we can do a Ricky Pooj, Blaze Matuidi sub here. And Iago's a better defender, so let's just go Jeremy Pierre. Those were our changes. And then Blaze Matuidi instead of that. We're going to go box to box. I'm going to have you... Yeah, run for positions. Ricky Pooj, just going to try and be a little more progressive. Focus our play down the left. Because Bomba's our only hope to get the ball forward. And play defense. Because Renato Sanchez got a red card. Here you go, Blaze. Add a baby. We'll take that. We'll take that ball. We're there. Iago is there. Put it in the stands, Iago. We're really kind of hanging with him right now. Match has been fairly even after the red. Out of the box. Look, ref, it's on the line. Ref! Can't possibly tell me that he didn't go all the way over that line. All right, Leo. Way to hold the angle. That's all we needed you to do. Hold the angle and hope he doesn't hit a great shot. It happened. We're good. This guy is really helping us out. A striker character that's just not playing well. We're gutting our way. We are gutting our way towards what I think are penalties after now. Where's the rest of our defense? Thank you, Pied. So help me get me to this cup final, boys. What I do need to check, and I want to check because it'll probably affect the way that we're shifting our team, is competitions, right? Wrong one. It's the French Cup. Rules. $90 minutes. Okay, cool. We are defending, boys. We are defending. Alas, we are defending. Because this is not a 120-minute operation. This is a 90-minute operation in the French Cup. And we're holding on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. We're good. We're fine. We got to penalties to get to the French Cup final. We are fine. Jeremy is anxious. Really got to take Call of Duty away from him. Let's put Jeremy up second. Ricky Puig. Renato Sanchez can't even go, so it's Iago. And then Blaise Matuidi and Nahuel. It's my roommate, for those that don't know. He's playing Modern Warfare or whatever it is. Like an old man trying to describe it. Our Jardim's actually not that bad. Okay. Here we go. Is this Zealand new long-time save for FM22? This is our beta save. I don't like starting long-term saves during the beta, but we are in a penalty shootout, and the drama is peak. So you've come in at not a bad time. Is he a streamer too? No, he is not. We've known each other since we were 5 years old. He's one of my best friends, but he's not a streamer. Okay. Huh. Relax and pick your spot. Don't change your mind. Angel. Where's Jeremy? I have the utmost confidence in you all. Good luck in the shootout. Wait, we flipped Jeremy. We didn't flip Angel, but we flipped Jeremy. And Angel doesn't really matter because he's not taking. So Jeremy was the important one, and we flipped him. That's beautiful. That's awesome. That could make all the difference in the world. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going first. To get to the French Cup final against Marseille, a man down for the second half. We survive. We honestly played pretty well. All right, let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Lock in. Where are my blades? Give me my blades. Let's go. Come on. Burak Yilmaz, the greatest goal scorer in the history of the French league. Burak. Yes. And now it's Leo Jardim. It's like, where is Leo exactly? Can he get to the goal before Dimitri takes his shot? I feel like that'd be a very Football Manager thing to happen.
16 months since I've started FM. Cheers for the great content.
Dimitri Payet. Oh, Leo can't get to it. SJM5, thank you for the 16 months. Thanks for being a long time, an elite part of the Hammers. Okay, so 1-1. Jeremy, who I've instilled with inspiring confidence. I guess Mandanda. Jeremy Pied. Yeah, baby! Yeah, I see you! Come on, Jeremy! I see you. I see you. Leo Jardim. The unexpected starting goalkeeper. Oh! He's reading him well. He went the right way. Poor K, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. Ricky Puig building himself a new career with Leo. Right down the middle. You know, he wanted to go Panenka. I told him not to. That was my fault. Okay, boys. Okay, Leo, we need you now more than ever. Or we need a shank. Rongier, we need a shank. Way over the bar, Rongier. Yes! Yes! Come on, baby. Easy, 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 easy. We called it. We called it. All right, Jonathan Bamba, our left wing. 2-2 after 3. Yes. Jonathan Bamba. A really good save from Andanda. Kisslinger, thank you so much for the 8 months. The Prime, I appreciate it. Ultra Core, thank you for the Twitch Prime as well. But Donda with a big save, that's okay. We just need Jardim to make one save. Leo Jardim. Saliba's taking it. It's in the same spot. All right, we need to score this one. Who's taken? Iago, our left back. We're manifesting big shank energy for them. We need Iago to score this. Put the pressure on. We need Iago. Oh, look what just came on. There you go. There you go. Okay. There you go. Look what just came on. Look what just came on. I didn't even put it on. Look what just came on. We got the cat jam on. We've got Bamba Dieng, he's been struggling all game. And we've got Leo Jardim, who is stoned Bamba Dieng all game. Come on, Leo. Come on, Leo. Come on. Come on. Missing half our freaking team with injuries, international duty, and we get a man sent off right at the start of the second half, and we just hang with him the whole game, and to lose the shootout is a bitter pill to swallow, chat. It's a bitter pill to swallow. We are out in the French Cup semifinal. We clean sheeted them with our shaky defense. We clean sheeted them. This wasn't enough. Anytime you get sad, you just cat jam it away. Automatic 2-match suspension. Why? Why? Why is it 2? Why? Why was Zacharias... Oh, yeah, no, we just lost on penalties in the Cup semifinal. We're okay. But You got to catch him away that cup semifinal sadness. It's not his second time though. He barely ever gets cards. Defeat for your side today sends you out of the competition. How disappointed are you? I'm not too upset. No, I'm only disappointed to have been given the knock. Obviously, Steve Mendonda's a good goalkeeper, and we don't have any of those on our team, so it's a shame. I would like to not discuss whether Renato Sanchez deserved to be sent off in a cup semifinal for simply trying to take the ball away from somebody, but whatever keeps your boat afloat, friendo. Whatever keeps your boat afloat. Oh man. Two matches. 2 matches. Really? Hey, have you noticed a difference in the types of scouting reports you're getting as the same player in the overview? It says C- scouting report will say, hey, which one should I listen to? I haven't really noticed that. Now, obviously, in a shorter term save in the beta, we haven't paid as much attention to scouting. I'm not going to go through another transfer window at this point. At least highly unlikely, right? So at least Jeremy Boga's playing well for the Ivory Coast. Wish he could do that for us at some point. That's his second red. I don't think it's his second red. Obviously something, it must have been. Right? Even if I don't remember it, it must have been. No, I don't really remember getting any red cards before. We got Sicaria sent off in our last league match, and then we had Renato Sanchez get sent off in that match right there. No. Okay. Hey, were you happy to see Dennis? Oh, well, I'm glad my entire team is in outrageous form on this international break we had to play a cup semifinal during. I'm glad they're great. I hope they're all wonderful. I mean that, but oh, that's true. He got sent. The reason I don't remember it is because it was inconsequential. Sanchez got sent off in the 94th minute of the PSG match that we lost. So that was his second. Mom, I want to go home. Mom, I want to go home. Mom, they're being mean to me. Mom, I want to go home. I don't like it here anymore. Being very mean. Well, that's another center back gone. We only have like 3 left. Why are you crying about it? It's a month or two. We've got Champions League coming up. Sven Botman's out for 3 months. Ikone's out for a month and a half. Another center back. The center back we were going to start in place of Sven Botman is now out. No, look, I mean, like, if this was January Majestic Unicorn, I wouldn't have as much of an issue with the fact that he's now out for a month and a half. But I do have an issue now that he is out for a month and a half, compiled with the other issues that we have. Right? Be like, a 2-day injury is normally not important, but if somebody gets hurt 2 days before the Champions League final and they are unable to play because you have to send them home with an illness, that's the sort of issue we're talking about. Makes the Champions League more spicy. I don't want Yves Dabala playing in the Champions League against Man City. That doesn't... We have to look to the next player up. I'm gonna preserve optimism. Right? We built a team with depth so that we can go out and we can handle these situations. Amadou Onana's not registered for the Champions League. And now we have to use Jose Font, who's decrepit and has 5 acceleration. We'll just put him on Sterling. What possibly could go wrong? Right? Play Gerbich? No. Sorry, Evo Gerbich. Wherever the real Evo Gerbich is, you have not done wonders for me in this save. Be mad at your virtual self, Evo. Be very mad indeed. Boy. City do not like win UCL. You're fine. True. We just need to rely on City to choke. Missed 40 chances. Burak Yilmaz scrapes in the winner, and we go through. That's what we're counting on. Takeover rumors persist. Well, that's fine. When I saw that headline, I was like, "Don't you dare!" It's 1 to 2 days. That's fine. Don't you dare take another winger away from me, Timothy Weah. Timothy better be here when I get back. Timothy better be here when I get back. Okay, you hear me? Do you hear me? We could play with 2 goalkeepers. Maybe they'll be at the same level as Mandanda if I play them together. I mean, that really might have been the fatal issue, the fatal mistake that we made, was we were unable to. We should have been more aggressive trying to move somebody during the January transfer window, so that we had the funds to go out and try and sign another goalkeeper and bring somebody in that we could trust back there. Because Leo Jardim's just not meant to be playing at this level. He's at least plays reliably. Right, he's got safe hands on crosses and so on and so forth. Evo Garbage, Mr. Garbage, Senor Garbage. He's just a big I'm gonna fall over now in front of this shot type guy, and that's just not it. What team are you? We're playing as Lille right now. Let's take a break. Let's go to Zealand News. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zealand News. We've got all of your score updates. I'm your host, Zealand. Let's get right into it. First, we've got AC Milan, as in, air conditioning Milan against FC Porto. That score is 1-1 right now. It is a 1-1 game. Zlatan is on the field. He came in for Olivier Giroud, so all good there. Real Madrid leads against the Shake and Bakes of Donetsk 2-1. Karim Benzema scoring in the 61st minute to put Real Madrid ahead against their bogey team. Fernando scored in the 39th to try and make things spicy there. If these results hold, Porto will actually be in second position in their group at the moment, as long as Liverpool beats Atletico Madrid. That will hold, which means Porto's looking like they have a real shot to get to the knockouts again. If Real Madrid is able to hang on to this result against the Shake and Bakes of Donetsk, well, then they will be top of the group at the moment. But Sheriff Tiraspol will have a chance to regain that spot with a win against Inter later today. And obviously, Sheriff is a big favorite in that one. The Moldovan champions, perpetual contender for the European crown. Now, that's it for Zealand News and the updates. We got a bunch of matches coming later, but don't worry, we're going to button up the stream before those matches kick off. Thank you so much for checking out Zealand News. We know you have a lot of options when you fly on Twitch news sites, but this is this is the only one. You can't leave, so you have to stay. Well, interesting. Definitely interesting. Real Madrid always having a problem with Shakhtar, and AC Milan really needed to turn that into 3 points. This is their game they needed to turn into 3 points. And they've got 10 minutes, I guess, to do that, but na, 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 na. Manchester. Manchester Kitey. That's it. We found the correct pronunciation for the citizens. Manchester Kitey. Manchester Kitey. Manchester Kitey. That's who we're playing in the Champions League quarterfinals. So when you say it like that, it's not nearly as scary. See, I would say, well, let's just play the backups in this match. We don't, like, the backups have to play the game now. At least the guys are back from international duty, so we don't have the great absence of forward players that we did before. Jonathan David is back. All right. And Timothy Weah is back. All of the reasonable things we need. Maybe you should sign Livakovic. Yeah, I mean, how? I think maybe we can make one transfer from another French team, but we don't have the money. Like, we have to sell to buy. We have to sell to buy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. When your girlfriend is bored of Zealand and wants to do something else, listen. Your significant other has a problem. All right? A problem. They are playing a video game that is the most addicting substance on the face of the earth. It's called Football Manager. And this drives them to watch me. Now, don't worry. I have no idea why either. But if they are not allowed to do such things, they will spiral into an uncontrollable despair. Now, I will make an excellent recommendation. I open up Grubhub or Uber Eats or something. And I want you to find the best white chocolate milkshake that you can find, because that is always the mood rearranger for me. And get a white chocolate milkshake delivered to your door. And whatever your significant other is doing will thus become less important, because you will be imbued with the power of a white chocolate milkshake. If that's something you're allergic to or something that you dislike actively, then of course pick a different flavor. But if you've never tried it, that's the one. Did the best that I could there, Sully. I did the absolute best that I could. You know, we're trying to make sure that everybody ends up happy. We're trying to make sure everybody ends up happy at the end of the day. You know, we want everybody to be happy, to have a good time, have a good day. Right? We know we don't really have a move we can make for goalkeeper either. We don't really have a move we can make for goalkeeper, unfortunately. Uber Eats commercial with Elton John win. I do love that commercial. Now she's ordering McDonald's, but it's worth it. It is. I mean, also the Champions League matches kick off in 29 minutes, you know. I don't like to stream during the big wave of Champions League matches, and so we'll be getting off when that happens. So it's, you know, it's not like Sully's not gone forever. Sully will be back on Friday. Right? Because that's, you know, I actually do have a meeting tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow. It's like actually a creator thing. It's a big old creator thing. It's going to be fun. But that is tomorrow. Oh, I remember this. This is very cool. Dude, Gio Reyna is literally second in Next Gen's list for best Wonder Kids in the world. America. Okay. literally second. Harvey Elliott. Oof. Morrow all the way down at 20. Shelterup is ahead of Jude Bellingham. True story. Yusuf Demir all the way down at 11. Nuno Mendes, even though he plays all the time for PSG, way off there. There's Yunus Musa, looking smexy. Sebarni, Ali Ahman, Carvalho, Chesko. I love this list. I love this. Tunisia's Hannibal. Where are you? Oh. I don't think you're allowed in Italy. Probably reject that passport. Hlozek's all the way down here. Who is this? Lovro Svanerik. Looks like you might be one of those wonder kids, huh? That I hear so much about. Interesting. Honestly, ordering McDonald's, pretty solid move. There's like 80 million McDonald's in New York, and so there's always one on call if you're in desperate need. You know, just beam it in, Scotty. I gotta know what happened. Not bad, huh? What happened? No, it's okay. I should have done that. I opened the door and he just started apologizing profusely. I'm like, no, it's fine. I just wanted to know what happened. Apparently, I don't know what Cali sticks are, but apparently he had a guy down to one shot and the guy just whipped the sticks out and just took him out. So I literally opened the door. He's like, dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. I said, yeah. Stacy's here. Dude, yeah, he died basically is what happened in Warzone. Amaro, Icardi, and Wanda have split. I never saw that coming. That is incredible. Wow. I cannot believe that happened. That is not what I expected to happen. Unbelievable. I am shocked. Wow. I mean, that's just the whiz. Some people are just weird, man. Like, everybody, do you, as long as it doesn't affect me, that's fine. But if you're doing you in an incredibly public way, right? I will eventually form an opinion about the situation. Some people are just, yeah, I don't know what's going on for them, but more power to them. As long as they end up happy, I'm happy for them. But they just seem to be a little lost at the moment, little lost in the sauce, up a creek without a paddle. So, okay. Well, I'm always keen to attack, of course. Jonathan Kone is out. Yeah, look, Sven Botman is out. Latest on Akone's injury. I'm expecting him back sooner than I don't know anything. I'm not a doctor. I have no idea. Yeah, we're among the lowest in the league in fouls and cards awarded. I feel like you're asking that question in a targeted way because we've gotten a red card each in our last 2 games, so I appreciate that. Do you still play hype music and dance to it? Always. Always. Oh yeah, Romania's Finest is my roommate. Where did he popped up? Oh, sorry guys, on a heater in the war zone. He's okay. Can you not hear me making fun of you for apologizing? I was legitimately curious as to what was going on. Well, it was curious as to what was going on. My favorite part was the description of these Cali sticks. That was the best part. If anything messes up, something desyncs, usually because I try to invest as much humanly possible into having like a high quality stream for you to watch, which means unless the gigabit internet in New York is down, it is usually going to be on your end or Twitch's end, which means refreshing either way is probably going to be the move, right? Because if it's on my end, then there will be a rather explosive reaction to whatever issue is going on. Come on, L'Oreal! You sound like a clothing brand. I've successfully angered Cartabia even more. Thought that was impossible. Come on, L'Oreal. Let me back in. Let me back in! You know what? We were playing for the golden boot in Liga anyways. And that's what we're in line for right now. Burak Yilmaz is 4 goals clear of Kylian Mbappe for the golden boot. And that's what really is important. Yeah, we had a recurring sound issue one time, but we did get that fixed a while ago. We did. So, I want the league title anyways. We won that last season. We're in it for the Champions League. Not the French Cup. Certainly not that. We meant to lose that penalty shootout. We're basically winning. That's what I was thinking. It was Eric Andre with the let me in. Let me in. Oh, man. Lads. Bordeaux. Man City. Angers. Dude, I can't believe we drew those last 2 league matches. That's incredibly frustrating. Well, I mean, shoot. I would trade that for beating Ajax, though. If I had to make a trade, I would. Jeebus, how big is your database, man? These loading times really aren't that bad. They speed up every year. We play with like every league on because my computer can just beef through it. It's absolute money in the bank. Not producing any results, working on his reactions. No, obviously. That's the first leg against City right there. That's the first leg against City. So I just thought of the New York, like the city of New York guy that had to come take a picture of my fire alarm, my smoke detector. And they like kicked the door down. They're like banging on the door. And my roommate's just looking at me. He's like, dude, I'm sorry. They like have to come in your room. I'm like, okay. And I open the door and the dude just sees this whole like setup active and on. And he's just like, I just needed a really quick picture. Like, I promise. It's okay. I just didn't know what was going on. I thought somebody was trying to break in. But he was just so, just to take a picture. I'm like, hopefully for the last time. Oh, okay. All right. Fun. That was, fun day. Fun day. But on executive decision, I think we hold this match right here, so that we have a warm-up match for Man City on Friday. Right? I don't want to jump right into like playing Man City, right? I want a warm-up match, even with all the injuries and everything. I want a warm-up match. There will be no stream tomorrow. We will come back on Friday. It'll be a big old Friday. Grab a beer, chillax, and we will play this Man City tie. All right, we no stream tomorrow. We've got a meeting thing, like it's a creator thing that I have to go to, because I'm not an employee of certain companies, but certain companies have meetings that require attendance. Not require, but like strongly suggest attendance. And so I will be doing that tomorrow. And I also need to go to the post office to get something that I've been putting off for about a month and a half, which sounds pretty on brand. All right, we're going to raid somebody, though. Let's go make somebody's day. So no stream tomorrow, which is fine. Because I think that we're playing Leo for like 2 more streams, guys. I think we are literally playing Leo on Friday, and then we're playing it on Monday. And then the full game is released on Tuesday. So, I mean, I feel like it kind of actually works out perfectly anyways. Let's see who we want to go raid. We've also got Champions League coming up in 18 minutes, and so I want to make sure to give you guys a chance to do that. But before you do that, let's go raid somebody. and let's go make their day. I think we've had a couple of really awesome streams recently, like really awesome raids where we've just absolutely made somebody's day. They've had a really good time with it, and so I think we look to go do something like that again. Let's go find somebody who's just kind of starting their journey on Twitch and just absolutely burn the house down. All right, I'm meandering. I'm looking around a little bit, right? We've got this lad. We've actually already rated him once before, and then we do try and spread the love as much as possible. What about this lad? Apparently, we've also rated him. This guy. Surely not. Man, we have rated a lot of people. That's good. You know, we're just trying to spread the love. All right, here, we've got one. We've got one, ladies and gentlemen. Quote unquote, that Bradford vlogger. Okay, that's this guy. The Bradford vlogger is where we're going. If you've not stuck around for a raid before, I would highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Great. I'm gonna get DMCA'd because I actually went to Twitch's homepage. They're playing like an NFL clip. The NFL is gonna be like, "Do you have permission to stream that?" I'm like, "Sir, I cannot express to you the lengths to which I go to avoid getting DMCA'd. Please leave my house immediately." Unrecognized command? Well, I spelled the word raid wrong. So we are on fire. Do we have a copy pasta? Do we have a copy pasta, lads? Come on, this is your... What was that? We good? What was that disconnection sound? We're good? Internet's on? Everything's okay? Is my camera freezing? Oh, sweet. All we need to do is bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? A little bada bing, bada boppity doo. Right? Bada ba doo. Okay? We're there. We're easy. We're back. All right, we have our copy pasta. Let's get our copy pasta organized. This guy, it looks like he's been streaming for a little bit. He's got about 1.5k followers, right? So he's got a feel for it, should know what the rate is, so we can blow him up a little longer before we chill and we go, "Hey, you know, how you doing? What's your stream about and everything?" Yes. Okay. We're totally going to get banned again. But let's get banned for being enthusiastic and nice, you know? And then they think we're just like bots or something. But we will blow them up. We will do this. Okay. I will see you guys on Friday. No stream tomorrow, of course. I am sorry about that. But sometimes things happen in the... You know, living in the U.S. isn't great because everybody schedules stuff in the middle of the day, and that's when I want to stream. But also, McDonald's. So...